you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record of success and a long history in Northwest Georgia and Southeast Tennessee.
Our realtors are here to help and guide you through the home buying process. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
Let the family gatherings begin. Your family's favorite time of year is just around the corner, and there's no better time to start planning the seating arrangements. At Furniture of Dalton, save 20% off on our great selection of dining room tables when you purchase matching chairs. And at Carpets of Dalton, celebrate National Care Stand Month with great savings. Get 12 months interest-free financing store-wide. The October Family Feast Sale going on now at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home.
It all started at Dalton High, class of 2005. 20 years later, the drive never stopped. I'm Ibrahim Awad, the karate attorney. Scoring wins every day. Pass us the ball, let's win together.
Life is full of moments, both big and small. Foundation Wealth is here to help you navigate those moments and prepare for what comes next. Visit FoundationWealth.com to find out how Foundation Wealth can help in your financial journey.
ProSource Industrial, located at 1619 Purier Drive, right in the heart of Dalton, Georgia. We offer a wide range of industrial and automation parts to keep your machinery running. We buy, sell, and stock surplus and discontinued parts. Stop by today for the parts you need.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime.
Your senior photos should feel like you. Bold, story-driven, built around what matters most. Whether you lead the team, steal the spotlight, or stay behind the scenes, we don't just take photos. We tell stories. We're TriStar Visuals.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Experience clean from the ground up with Clean Crawl Space. Whether you're experiencing issues like standing water, high humidity, mold growth, or uneven floors, call Clean Crawl Space today for a free home inspection.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging. Square feet of packaging, specialty films, boxes, and adhesives. We are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
When it comes to heart health, collaboration saves lives. That's why the fellowship-trained cardiovascular team at Hamilton Healthcare System works together with one heartbeat for you. We offer leading-edge surgical capabilities and imaging technology like our EBCT scanner that can capture an accurate image of your heart in just one beat. Today, the region's best and fastest growing cardiovascular team is just one heartbeat away at Hamilton Health.
Transformers Transmission is your local family-owned state-of-the-art automotive repair facility. With over 40 years of experience, Transformers is all about hometown service and affordable pricing. Whether it's remanufactured transmissions of all makes and models to general automotive services from brakes, AC repairs, tune-ups, and diagnostics, Transformers certified technicians have you covered. Financing is available and all repairs are backed by a nationwide warranty. With 2 convenient locations in Dalton and Cartersville, trust your vehicle with the best at Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialists.
For trusted HVAC repair and replacement services, choose Clean Heating and Air. Available 24/7, our trained technicians take care to respect and keep your home clean. With a focus on providing solutions, not sales. Breathe easy with Clean Heating and Air.
Hi, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're not just any dealership. We're proud to be the only Ford President's Award-winning dealership in the area for the 3rd year in a row. Plus, we've been voted the top Ford dealer in Georgia by DealerRater.com. Your journey begins right here at Ford of Dalton. I hope to see you soon. Catamount Lyman and Ford of Dalton trucks, built tough for you.
Nearly half of children in foster care drop out of school. But you can rewrite that story.
A CASA volunteer is a foster child's advocate.
Now's the time to stand up for foster children and be their voice.
Change a child's story. Become a volunteer today.
There's never been a better time to bank with Biltwell Bank. Our name is Bilt Bank, supporting our communities for many years.
Damani Black, sophomore, DB.
Javen Julius, junior, D-line. Preston Cox, class of 26, DN.
Park Silvers, senior, outside linebacker.
Abraham Evans, sophomore, linebacker.
Ray Rivera, sophomore, outside linebacker.
Elijah Long, sophomore, running back, middle linebacker.
Frank Tangana, sophomore, corner.
Cass Baden, senior, D-line. Aldo Tugwell, junior, D-line, O-line.
Drayden Gazaway, freshman, wide receiver, DB.
Brax Bennett, sophomore, kicker.
JD Carroll, sophomore, O-line. Weston Sumner, senior.
Simon, sophomore, offensive line.
Ethan Dempsey, senior, O-line.
Aiden Ashlock, junior, defensive end, tight end.
Isaac Summy, junior, receiver and DB.
Camden London, junior, wide receiver, DB.
Clayton Thompson, sophomore, wide receiver, long snapper.
Nash Smith, senior, running back. Kane Woods, sophomore, quarterback.
Good evening. Welcome to Dalton Catamount Football. We are coming to you live from Herman Field, Bill Chappell Stadium on the live stream produced by Brandon Brown. My name is Ladarian Edgman, and I will be joined shortly by Curtis Carson. Tonight's opponent, region opponent, is the Cass Colonels. Before we go any further, as always, well, tell you what, let's look at our Catamount football team as they're coming down the bleachers, carrying these guys are carrying United States flags instead of running through the traditional red football helmet, which they probably will in just a minute. They wanted to come down for their final home game this year down through the stadium to be amongst our fans. What a beautiful sight to see as they're coming down from 2 different aisles. Our Catamounts, as you can tell, black jerseys on black pants, red helmets. So we got a little special uniform look going on. Always great to see these guys doing something different, and I love these uniforms. Your corporate sponsors for the live stream in Dalton football are Adcock Financial Group, Ed Kirby's Adventure, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, everything but a Cherokee. Allen's Automotive, AOSM, Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Barton Family Dentistry, Bayshore Development, Checkers, Best Buy Metals, Cedartown Foods, Clark Davies Easley and Pool Insurance Agency. Clean Heating and Air, Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, Community Foundation, Dalton Kia, Dalton Utilities, Dancombe State Farm, Duncan Tree Service, Engineered Floors, Edge Lawn Care, Felker Construction, First Bank, Ford of Dalton, Foundation Wealth, Furniture of Dalton and Carpets of Dalton, North Georgia National Bank, Indy Risk, Jefferson's, Kia of Dalton, Material Handling Incorporated, Murray Whitfield Casa, Myers Carpet, Peds Care, ProSource Industrial, Shaw Sports Turf, Table 43, Townsend Under Pressure, the Awad Law Firm, Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair, TriStar Visuals, Brandon Brown Productions, and of course the Dalton Quarterback Club. Our final home game for this season, as we are getting ready to take on the Cass Colonels. Cass comes into this game with an overall record of 6-2. Cass is 3-1 in the region. Dalton needs a win tonight to keep our playoff hopes going. I'm not sure exactly of who all has got to beat who and who all needs to lose and things like that, but I do know that we need to win this game. Cass, coming into this game, beat Hiram 28-21. They beat Woodland 55-9. They beat Cedartown 44-17. They lost to Cartersville, like everyone else has, 56-28. Your standings in the region: Cartersville is in first place. Second place is Cass. Third place is Hiram. Fourth place right now is a tie between us and the Allatoona Buccaneers. Of course, we beat Allatoona for homecoming, so we have the tiebreaker if it winds up between us and Allatoona, because we beat those guys head-to-head here at homecoming. We are getting ready for our Cats to come through the sign. Game 9, and we cannot believe how we say it every year. Same thing every year. Every year seems to go by faster and faster and faster. It seems like just a few weeks ago we was in Chatsworth getting ready to take on North Murray. Love seeing our guys out there with the American flags. Tonight's theme is Pink Out by our student section. That's why you see the coaches all wearing fluorescent pink shirts. And if you cannot see our coaches' pink shirts, you definitely need to go to the eye doctor, because people from 3 states away could see these shirts. Our next game will be in 13 days. I like to call it Halloween Eve. This game was originally scheduled for Halloween, but it got changed to the Thursday night before Halloween. That will be against Woodland. That is our final regular season game. Hopefully there will be a playoff after that game. But again, it depends on what happens tonight, and it depends on what happens with Hiram, Allatoona, some of these other teams. And our captains, as you see on the field, your captains for Dalton, left to right: 51, Aldo Tugwell. Number 9, Elijah Long. Number 8, Aiden Ashlock. And number 4, Nash Smith. And in just a few minutes, we will be going down to Mac McClawhorn, as he will be at midfield to bring you the action of the officials, talking with the captains in the coin toss. Let's go to Mac at this time.
Number 4, Nash Smith. Number 51, Aldo Tugwell. And number 9, Elijah Long.
All right, guys, my name's Jamie. That's Ricky. Be your referees for the night. You guys are captains of your team for a reason. Be leaders of your guys, all right? Black talk to black, white talk to white. Be leaders for your men. If you see someone getting out of line, take care of them for us. We would love to stay out of your way, let you play some football tonight. So come ask us questions if you got any. We'll be more than happy to answer them, all right? I got a coin here. It is a heads there with a hawk. Tails. That's heads. That's tails. What do you call it? Tails. He called tails, all right? It's heads. You want the ball? You guys would defend that scoreboard, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so black come down here, face this way. White come down here, face this way. Black has won the toss and chosen to receive. Shake hands one more time, guys. Good luck tonight.
Welcome back to the live stream. Our Catamounts won the toss. Dalton has chosen to receive, so Cass will begin this game by kicking off to our Catamounts. And we are just a few seconds away from our Cats coming through the banner one more time here in 2025. Our final home game for these seniors, a very emotional time because, of course, it's their final game as a player on Harmon Field. Here comes Cass, and in just a few seconds, our Cats will be coming through. Again, I love these U.S. flags. Dalton 2-6 overall, 2-2 in the region. That's the most important part, 2-2 in the region. And here come your Dalton High School Catamounts. Love to see the student body carrying the Dalton flags. Thank you for choosing to spend a portion of your Friday evening with us, and we hope it's going to be a great one. This field has got so many memories over the years. From Bill Chappell all the way to current head coach Chris Pruitt. Again, Cass will be kicking to Dalton to start this game. Curtis had an issue with a car. I believe he had to go get some keys that had been locked up in a car or something, so that's where Curtis is at. He will be up just in a few seconds. Again, so cool to see these uniforms for Dalton, black on black with red helmets. We've done this a couple of times here at Harmon. Dalton will drop back number 4, Nash Smith, number 2, Isaac Summy. On Max Preps, there was no stats listed for Cass. We do know their quarterback is number 6, Brody McWhorter. Running back, Khalil Charles. Receiving, the leading receiver, Jaleel Abdullah Corte. And there is the short kickoff, and it is going to be fielded by 13, R.P. Stafford, around the 34-yard line, so that's where our Cats will get their first crack at the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Cass tonight, and in 13 days, we'll be playing the Woodland Wildcats for the final regular season game, and that game will be at Woodland, again on Halloween Eve. Dalton will start this first drive with number 8, Aiden Ashlock to the top. Clayton Thompson, Isaac Summy, and Cam London to the bottom. Nash Smith, as always, in the backfield with Kane. Kane's going to hand this one off to Nash Smith. Nash was hit originally behind the line, and he might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. Cass was ready for us on that one. That's going to be 2nd down. It looks like there was no gain, so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Game 9, everyone has scouted you. They know what you're going to do, so having the success late in the season is a little tougher than it is early in the season because everyone has scouted you out. They've watched film. They've watched you against all your other opponents. So this time of year, it's a little tougher because everyone knows what you're going to do, as we got Isaac Summy going in motion. Dalton with 2 receivers at the bottom. And once again, Nash Smith, senior running back, fighting for yards. And Nash is going to pick up about 3 or 4, it looks like. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and fairly long. Dalton testing out the middle of that Cass defensive line. Dalton will have Cam London and Nash Smith to the top. Clayton Thompson, Aiden Ashlock, and Isaac Summy to the bottom. Empty backfield for Kane. 3rd and about 7. from our 38-yard line. Kane with the ball. Kane has got Nash Smith. Nash slipped down and made it a little bit easier for Cass because he slipped down. So that's going to be 4th down and 4th and about 5. So our opening series is going to be a 3 and out as Brax Bennett will be coming in to punt it away for Dalton. Number 16 for Cass, back deep to receive. Again, not much information on Cass by Max Prep, so we've got their leading receiver, of course the quarterback, and the leading rusher. We've got their numbers, but everyone other than that is going to be a mystery to all of us as Brax Bennett gets the punt away. Number 16 for Cass, not having much luck on the return. That's a great job on specialty teams for Dalton. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
It all started at Dalton High, class of 2005. 20 years later, the drive never stopped. I'm Ibrahim Awad, the karate attorney. Scoring wins every day. Pass us the ball. Let's win together.
Right back with you here at Harmon Field as Dalton's opening possession on offense was 3 and out. And Cass returned the punt to their own 33 where they have it 1st and 10. Brody McWhorter, your quarterback. McWhorter hands off to look like 16. Correction, 26, not 16, 26 is Khalil Charles. Charles has 983 yards rushing on the season. McWhorter has 1,435 yards passing on the season. Kane Woods, 2,119 yards passing. Kane leads every quarterback, regardless of classification, in the entire state of Georgia. So hats off to Kane Woods. We have a flag on the play. There was a gain of 9 on that first play, so it was 2nd and 1, but we have a penalty against the Colonels. And looks like it's going to be false start, so it's going to be 2nd down and 6, as that will back Cass up to their own 37-yard line. 2nd and 6. Colonels need to get up to their own 43 for a new set of downs. Just started here in the first quarter from Harmon Field. Cass is a lot more balanced than Cedartown was last week. Cedartown is mainly a running team, not much of a passing game. This week, however, Cass can run it and throw it, so they're balanced. And the Colonels are going to pick up a 1st down from their own 47-yard line. McWhorter drops back in the pocket, and he's got number 7 being defended by Drayden Gasway. That is a reception by number 7 for the Colonels. That was a beautiful pass. Great coverage by Drayden. He just made a great catch, and that's going to get Cass inside or right at the 10-yard line where it's going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be 1st and goal. So the Colonels will have it 1st and goal from the Dalton 10-yard line. Drayden Gasway couldn't have done much better on the coverage. 7 just made a fantastic catch. So, again, number 6, Brody McWhorter, your quarterback. Official talking to number 60 for Cass. Curtis is back with us. Curtis, I'm going to give you a minute to catch your breath. At least we're not at Cass where you have those 3 stories of stairs to go up.
Was that Cass? I wouldn't have been late, LD.
McWhorter hands off to Charles. Good job on that Dalton D-line. Great job on the Catamounts defense for holding Charles, their leading rusher, to a very minimal gain. Curtis, I was just telling everyone listening how this is a much more balanced team than Cedartown was last week, as this team can throw it and run it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a challenge tonight for what we've got going on with Cass. Very good team, very talented. They're number 2 in the region for a reason, right? So Yeah, they're not going to be one-dimensional at all, which is going to keep Dalton off balance. But a good stand right there by the defensive line. So second down and goal, looks like.
Second and goal from about the 8, it looks like. McWhorter keeps the ball. McWhorter had a wide open 9 in the end zone.
Yeah, he slipped right through it. Good little pass.
9 couldn't hold on to it, so that's going to be third and goal.
A little hot, though. I will say that. He threw it pretty hard.
Yeah, he threw a fastball to him. And tell you, number 9, that's a good-sized young man.
I saw them getting off the bus, LD. They are large gentlemen. Yeah. They are a pretty big team, so Dalton definitely going to have its work cut out.
They look big just riding on the bus, and they're sitting down, and they look big. So that tells you what they're like in person with the pads on.
Number 9 over there looks like a lineman. And he's in the slot.
I think he plays for South Florida tomorrow. Quarterback keeper, McWhorter. And McWhorter, it looks like he's at the 1 yard line, so it's going to be fourth and goal. McWhorter on the delayed keeper, and he is right at the 1 yard line.
Right at the 1. That was a great defensive tackle. Now we just got to keep him out of the end zone. We got a chance to do it right here.
Well,
but you can see they're trying to do a lot of misdirection.
They had it first and goal. Now it's fourth and goal. They've got a very good size offensive line, so if our Cats can keep these guys out of the end zone,
they've done something.
That's a victory in itself right there. Good-sized football team. All right, quarterback's going to sneak it right over the goal line, and that is a touchdown. So the Colonels have scored on their opening possession.
Yeah, they leaned on that O-line like you talked about. They're a big, good size, and that's hard to keep out. I mean, we watch it every week in college football and the pros, so Philadelphia's really good at that.
Well, I'm going to throw a jab out to college football right here. There was a play right at the goal line where he crossed the goal line, and there was no fumble. So let's just leave that right there.
Leave it right there because there is opinion for that.
That'll stir up the hornet's nest like crazy.
As the day is long.
I just thought we'd have some fun with that one. Tangana came close to a block on that one, but the kick is good. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Let the family gatherings begin. Your family's favorite time of year is just around the corner, and there's no better time to start planning the seating arrangements. At Furniture of Dalton, save 20% off on our great selection of dining room tables when you purchase matching chairs. And at Carpets of Dalton, celebrate National Care Stand Month with great savings. Get 12 months interest-free financing store-wide. The October Family Feast Sale going on now at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home.
Welcome back to Harmon Field, Bell Chapel Stadium. Cass took their opening possession and drove it down the field on a very long pass to their number 7.
I did notice, LD, that we started with the ball again, right?
We did. We won the toss, and we chose to receive. So we're 9 games into this season, and we have received the opening kickoff every time.
All 9 games.
I don't know what the GHSA record is for that, but if there is one, Dalton is pushing.
I mean, I don't think there's going to be any insight that we're not going to do that. So,
very short kickoff as they're intended to keep it away from Isaac Summey is number 5, Cam London. On the return, London right at the 40-yard line. We have 6:05 to go here in the opening quarter from Harmon Field. This will be Dalton's second offensive possession as we had a 3-and-out. Curtis, while you were doing some sightseeing of Harmon Field, Bill Chapel Stadium with the car, Dalton opened up with a 3-and-out on offense. So
I will say this, LD. I don't know that I've ever in my life seen shorts worn at a football game.
Late in the season?
Well, number 1 is wearing shorts.
Yes, he is.
There's no pads. It's shorts.
That I've never seen that either. Wow.
Yeah, they're. I saw a couple of possessions. I was out in the field trying to help my wife.
I never noticed that, Curtis, but I see it. I didn't. Is that legal? I mean, I didn't even know.
I guess it is. Does he have any hip pads? I mean, you don't need them. Look at that.
I don't know.
His thighs are the size of the pads, but, man, I've never seen that.
He's got thighs the size of a sycamore. Second and 9.5. Dalton with 3 receivers at the top, 2 to the bottom. Empty backfield for Kane as we have Aiden Ashlock and Nash Smith down here to the bottom.
Got plenty of time on the play clock.
Pass is complete to Nash. Again, as we mentioned, this late in the season, it's hard to fool teams because they've had a look at what you've been doing all year long. So what you've been successful with, especially early in the season, you're not going to have that kind of success at this point of the season because they all know what's coming.
Right. That was a very successful play last week.
Yes.
Looks like we're going to have to be a vertical team at this moment because the little bit I got to see in the parking lot, and then now they're very stout up front, hard to get yardage on. So.
Cass is very quick on the perimeter, and they're really beefy and strong up the middle. That's a completion. That's a first down, too. To number 2, Isaac Summey. Great pass from Kane. That's going to move the chains.
That's a good play, and that's a good job by Isaac because he really didn't have anywhere to go from there. So you're not going to really do yourself any favors trying to fight 3 guys. So
no, you're not.
Good job getting down and saving some of the hits.
Curtis Kane had 2,119 yards passing coming into this game.
Still leading Georgia, right?
He leads the entire state of Georgia as
There's
Nash
a successful
Smith.
run.
We got 2 flags as Nash Smith.
3.
Yeah, every official on the field threw a flag, I believe.
It looks like it's probably in the holding
whatever it was, they didn't get away with it. And there it is.
They all 3 saw it, so it had to be holding, LD.
The infamous holding.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at the size of Cass defense, I'd hold them too.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Jeez. Other than big, strong, athletic, quick, agile, there's not much to them.
We definitely don't need to help them out any.
No, I've had it with the Christmas gifts.
That was a good opening run, too. So
we've said it all year long.
Wow.
You cannot help a team like this. You cannot help them out. It's 1st and 20 as the Cats have the ball back around our 43-yard line. We got 5:03 to go here in the opening quarter from Harmon Field. Isaac Summey coming down to this side. Looks like with Clayton Thompson.
Looks like they're coming. It was
pass,
there, too.
Yeah, pass was intended for Isaac. Pass is incomplete.
Sorry, LD, but it was there. It was there in the slot. But those guys are so big, Kane had to throw it a little higher and faster than he wanted to, and Isaac just couldn't get there. Looks like you can have some success going down the field, though, on them.
Cartersville beat Cass 56-28.
Yeah, I mean,
so
they scored
Cartersville
points.
put 56. Cartersville beat us 45-14, and they beat these guys 56-28. And you see how their left defensive end looked like he was lined up in the neutral zone. Oh, my goodness.
There goes Kane.
Well, might have got away with a little hole there. Kane Woods on a great run. Kane Woods is going to be took out of bounds around the 20-yard line. What a run by Kane Woods. We've said it all year long. When he's got a lot of open space, good things happen.
You have to make sure you bottle him up and keep him in the pocket because if you let him squirt through the line, he's going to get 10, 15 yards on you easy.
Folks, he had great runs against Cartersville, too. So Kane does it against everyone.
Well, think about that one we had last week against Cedartown there at the end of the game that really set us up.
Yes. Nash Smith on the carry.
Good hole right there.
Nash down to about the 15. Cats are inside the Cass red zone.
Just a little power run, which we, have done all year long. Good hole opened up. Got about, 4 yards out of that?
Looks like 3. So it's 2nd and 7.
I like 4 better. But
I do too. I like the way it sounds. If we can get that ball moved down to the 15, it will be right. 2nd and 7 from the 16-yard line of Cass. 4:07 to go here in the first quarter. Big Red's got a drive going here.
No.
That's got 5 yards written all over it against Dalton. So 2nd and 7 has become 2nd and 12. Left tackle moved just a little bit early.
Yeah, he was I think Clayton went in motion, and he just saw Clayton and thought the snap was done, so the cadence wasn't right.
Well, I have noticed they're good golfing buddies, too. So they should know each other really well. I'm sure they've got a tee time for tomorrow. Don't blame them a bit. Kane drops back in the pocket. Great protection for Kane. Kane's looking, he's rolling, he's looking, he's coming back this way. Nintendo is on the move, and he's going to throw a pass where there is no red helmet in sight.
He's out of the pocket, should be okay.
3rd down. let's call it 3rd and 12.
Although he had a little more time than he thought he did. So
yeah, I don't know. There was no receiver in that area, so somebody must have.
No, I think he was honestly. I think he was throwing it away. Yep. I think he was just trying. He thought he was running out of time and trying to get rid of it, so he didn't take a sack.
Well, that was smart.
I mean, I give Cass credit on the coverage there downfield. So there was really nobody open. You had Nash in the flats early, and that was about it.
Cass is doing a good job covering our receivers as Dalton's got 3 to the top. Nash was in the backfield with Kane. Kane is going to throw it to the end zone. That was almost a highlight.
Yep. Good.
As number 2, Isaac Summey can't quite bring it in. We thought that was going to be one to talk about for years, but that's going to be up 4th down, 4th and 12, Curtis.
Yep, it was a great throw by Kane and good effort by Isaac. The defensive back made a great play on the ball. I think knocked it out. If we could watch a replay, I think you're going to see that he knocked it out at the last second. You kind of see those in college and NFL. They do a good job of that. So, unfortunately for Isaac, just couldn't hold on to it.
Who is our kicker here?
26.
This is a 38-yard field goal. Kick is no good. 26. 26. My brain has left me. 26. I'm struggling, brother. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
With over 40 years of experience in the transmission industry, Transformers Transmission specializes in all heavy-duty Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3 transmissions. Trust your heavy-duty with the best. Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair.
Life is full of moments, both big and small. Foundation Wealth is here to help you navigate those moments and prepare for what comes next. Visit FoundationWealth.com to find out how Foundation Wealth can help in your financial journey.
Welcome back to Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. Curtis is doing some research for me. Okay, there's Brax, 14, right in front of me. He's not injured. So Dalton misses the 38-yard field goal attempt. Cass with a gain of about 4. Well, let's call it 2nd and 6. Cass from their own 24-yard line. Scratching my head, brother. Just scratching my head on that. Okay, 2nd and 6, Cass. Colonels took it to the end zone in their first series. Hopefully Dalton can get a stop on that, as this is their leading rusher, Khalil Charles. We got flag. This coming back. It's a hold. It's coming back, as we got 2 flags on this one, but it is coming back. Grabbed a little bit too much jersey. I'm wrong, it's not a hold, it's ineligible man downfield. So ineligible man downfield for the Colonels.
That's even better because it's at the line of scrimmage. You're going to enforce the penalty.
How many yards is that?
I think it's 5, I believe.
Most penalties are 5, but there are always those exceptions. Your personal fouls and your holdings. Got a fantastic student section, as the theme is pink out tonight. Curtis, I don't know about you, but I have nothing pink in my wardrobe. Unless I've got something red that has faded over the years. You got anything pink in your wardrobe?
I have nothing pink. That's why I'm not wearing it. This is as close to pink as I get, this red and white, that if you go from a very long distance, you might get pink out of it.
2nd and 11 for the Colonels, as they had an ineligible man downfield. That was a huge gain by their leading rusher, Khalil Charles, so I'm glad that there was someone downfield that wasn't supposed to be. Colonels with 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. We got a whistle. We got a flag. The flag is delay a game against the Colonels, so back them up 5 more. 2nd and 11 is now 2nd and 16. So right now, our 12th man on defense is the flags.
We'll take it.
All day. When was it when they was throwing pink flags instead of the yellow ones? There was somewhere. We were somewhere. It was on the road, and their flags. It might have been Douglas County a few years ago. The flags were pink.
Sounds good.
You're just going to agree with me, aren't you? 26. Charles on the carry. And I do not see a flag.
No flags there, but I did see some activity.
A massive gain for the Colonels. Did you see something that might go against the rule book?
Well, maybe, but the blocking was good. But our guy was running with his hands up trying to get free. But a lot of times they don't call that if you're down the field. You got to kind of pull away or get tackled.
1st and 10 for the Colonels from their own 44-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Colonels with 1 receiver to the top, 3 to the bottom. McWhorter keeps the ball, fakes the throw. McWhorter has got a first down already. McWhorter's just going to slide in. And that's going to be another first for Cass as the Colonels are down to our 39-yard line where it's 1st and 10.
Moving the ball on us, LD.
Yes, they are. Man, that's a big high school football team.
They're big. Do you remember the score last year, LD?
With them? Oh,
yeah.
Goodness. Did you really think I would know the score of this last year?
You've known a lot of them, I will say that.
Well, not this one. McWhorter dodges the sack. Pass is complete. We got a little holding down here by one of the receivers on number 10, Damani Black.
That's kind of what I see ran on the other side. I just don't think they're going to call it if you don't create some separation. If you're running stride for stride, they're going to leave it alone.
A huge gain on the play. Cass is at the Dalton 11-yard line where it's a first down. Colonels can pick up a first at the 1. It'd be all right there, buddy. I just prefer a pick 6 by Dalton's defense here. .55 seconds to go here in the first quarter from Harmon Field. 7-0 Colonels, and they are driving as they are at the Dalton 11-yard line. We got flags and a whistle.
The back judge called it.
Let's see. Here we go. Delay a game. That's two. That's 2 just on this drive. So another delay a game against Cass. So 1st and 10 from the 16 now. 1st and 15 from the 16. Edwin Chavarria, your kicker for Dalton, 26 on that field goal attempt a while ago. McWhorter's pass to number 18. We've got a flag on the play. It might be PI on Dalton.
That's what they look like they might be calling.
It does
but
not.
It looked like they were engaged together, and then he got separation.
Drayden Gasway on the coverage, but looked like Drayden was facing the quarterback.
Well, I mean, they were kind of engaged together, and then they tried to release, and I guess they just thought Drayden held on a little too long. Is that half the distance, LD?
Holding against Dalton's defense. It was 1st and 15. Now they are at the 8-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd down and 7.
1st and 7.
That too. I like what I said better.
I like what you said better too.
It's called teamwork, brother.
Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
Yeah, we're still waiting. All righty. First down. 1st and 7. You don't say that too much. McWhorter pass to number 7. 7's got him a touchdown, as that's going to make it 13-0 Colonels.
Coming out of the backside, plenty of field, get your playmaker in space, and he'll do the rest, and that's kind of how it works. You had, number 10,
Damani Black.
He was trying to get there. He just couldn't get there. A little too fast.
Well, we do not want to get in a hole of these guys.
No. It's kind of been our MO for some of the games this year. Yeah, we had a false start.
I thought somebody was moving a little early.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to kick it again.
At some point.
False start against the Colonels.
We had Atangana. There you go. Didn't he get a block punt or a block field goal this year?
Yes, on this field.
It feels like he's going to get another one because he's getting really close.
He did it against Al. He's got great timing and great speed.
Yeah, he does.
It was on a field goal attempt.
Was it Cartersville?
It was Wynn, Alatoona on homecoming night. So Chaos will now be trying a 25-yard extra point.
There you go.
There it is. There it is. My goodness, that young man is so quick. At this time, let's go down to Mike McClawhorn on the sidelines.
Hey, Catamount Nation, I'm here with our senior Charlie Anderson. Charlie, this is the last regular season home game. What are your best memories of Dalton football?
I think the best memories of Dalton football is just the student section. Being able to come to the game, no matter win or lose. I got all my friends, and we got all the underclassmen I get to say now. And we're all here just cheering our hearts out, and everyone's having a great time.
Thanks, Charlie. Go Cats, go Big Red.
We're right back with you as we're jamming out to Back in Black. Our Cats are down 13-0 with 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter from Harmon Field, game 9. Unfortunately, our final home game of the season. So we need to go out with a bang, which would be a victory on this field for this season. Cass has been kicking off really short this evening to avoid Isaac, Nash, and company. And that's going to be their deepest kick yet right there. Number 5, Cam London, turning up the middle. Now he's coming out to this side. London with a good return. Cam's going to be around midfield before he's took out of bounds. 49-yard line is where Cam got to. So Dalton will have fantastic field position to start this next possession. 23.5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. At halftime, we are going to be recognizing our 2025 Hall of Fame inductees into Dalton High School. Last night was the Hall of Fame ceremony for the 2025 class. So tonight at halftime, Dr. David Withrow will be recognizing all of those. We have Isaac Summy coming down here in single coverage. Nash in the backfield right behind Kane. Aiden Ashlock is your H-back. Dalton with 2 receivers at the top as we want to hand off to Nash. Nash around that far side. Nash has crossed midfield. Nash is going to be just shy of the 40. Well, he wasn't. Nash, something happened and Nash ended up getting 4 or 5 more. Wow.
But we've seen that again at him all year long. He just refuses to go down.
Wow. I mean, we thought he was down, and all of a sudden.
I don't know if he'll have a replay on that, but that'd be a good one to.
All of a sudden, he got 4 or 5 more. That's why you lock up.
He just refuses.
He does.
We've seen, him do it. We've seen Summy do it. We've seen Kane do it.
Folks, we'll be right back to Harmon Field. We're at the end of the first quarter.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Your senior photos should feel like you. Bold, story-driven, built around what matters most. Whether you lead the team, steal the spotlight, or stay behind the scenes, we don't just take photos. We tell stories. We're TriStar Visuals.
Start of the second quarter. Dalton, 1st and 10 from the Cass 41-yard line. Cats with 2 receivers at the top, 1 to the bottom. Aiden Ashlock going out in motion. Kane with the ball, and Kane has caught number 5, Cam London, pushed out by number 3 for the Colonels. Cam gained 5 yards, so it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, good little play right there. If you you're struggling, go up the middle, just create some space out in the flats and go for it.
And Cam's got the athletic ability to create that space.
Well, I mean, obviously they're respecting it, so now they're doing a little more press on here.
Uh-huh.
See if he bails.
Coverage is a little closer. Kane with the ball. Kane's going to throw it to Cam London.
A little too far.
Pass was too much, and that is going to be 3rd down.
Looking for a hold on that and didn't get the call.
3rd and about 4.
Kudos to the official for giving an explanation of what took place, but 3rd and 4, need a first down here, LD.
Haven Searle's 6'4" frame was so deadly for us.
Yes, he was so hard to stop.
Can't wait to get that guy back in pads. Wish him the speediest recovery, but a complete recovery too. We have Isaac Summy coming across to this bottom. Kane pulls it away from Nash. Kane's got Aiden Ashlock, and Aiden was hit immediately. That's a great defense by Cass. That's going to be 4th down and 5.
Looks like we lost a yard on
We
there.
did. Aiden was not able to get back to the line. They were on 24 for Cass, was on Aiden immediately.
They didn't take the bait with Isaac rolling out. I think you're hoping that it creates space for Aiden to have a little room to run, and he just had no room to run.
Plus, he's on this short side of the field, so
yeah, there's no
that don't help.
It hurts. It limits your ability. Let's put it that way.
Dalton, 2 receivers at the top. Got 18, London Cox in single coverage to the bottom. Kane's going to roll out to his left-hand side. Woods has got Isaac Summy in his vision, and Isaac can't bring the ball in, so Dalton will turn the ball over on downs as Cass holds. So didn't want that because we've had a hard time stopping Cass on offense.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, on the rollout, that was about the only option that Kane had. On the rollout, he really didn't have any other receiver that way. So it's a good ball. The defender just made a good play. The point of attack, we've seen them do that twice tonight on Isaac. All right, we need a big defensive stand here, LD.
Yes, we do. Cass will take over 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. McWhorter tosses back to Charles, and great job, Dalton defense. Atta baby. There's the way you hit.
It was I think it was Cam London that came, in Tangana, who came in and blew it up. If you could go back and watch the replay, he was not going to be blocked. He went under the defender and made the play.
They lost one too, Curtis. What's 2nd and 11?
Yeah, a lot of times you can sit back and wait.
They've got the shirt launcher, and that one just went completely over the press box. So somebody's
getting a free one.
Someone on Vernon Avenue behind the press box just got him a shirt.
But a lot of times you can sit back and wait, and it creates problems.
McWhorter from the pocket. He's under pressure. McWhorter has got number 6. That's a great job by Tangana. Minimal gain. If Frank hadn't been there, that would have been a big gain, but Frank held it to only a gain of 1 or 2, so it's 3rd and long for Cass.
Two great plays by Tangana.
He's having a great game. We got Cam London coming in, and 32, Ray Rivera coming out on this play. 3rd and 8 for the Colonels from their own 38-yard line. Very good crowd for this final home game of the season. Lots of bodies in the stands. We love seeing that.
Yes.
Great crowd here for Dalton.
We had our middle school / Cats night.
Right. McWhorter with a long pass intended for number 7. Great job.
Right,
that's great defensive coverage for 7 Park Silvers. Great job, Park.
7 on 7 right there.
And our 7-1. That's a fantastic job of coverage on Park Silvers.
He
4th
did a great
down.
job, LD, of getting in front of the defender and cutting him off to make it hard for him to get there. And it was a 50-50 ball, and we came up with, or didn't come up with it, but came up with a stop, though.
Their 7 can fly, and Park was with him step for step. So that tells you just the speed Park's got. Cass going to be punting.
Whoa.
And we got Isaac Summy back to return the punt, and Isaac's not going to be touching that one. And that's going to roll down to the Dalton 18-yard line. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime.
Right back with you at Harmon Field. Our shirt cannon is sponsored by Engineered Floors. So
got plenty of power.
They have got some horsepower behind that shirt cannon. That one had some good hang time on it, went completely out of the stadium. As Nash Smith is going to take the, I tell you what, Cass is stingy on that defensive line. They don't give you anything.
Yeah, they're doing a great job at the point of attack and maintaining their gaps.
You know how tough of a runner Nash is, and he just picked up one. But they've also got some great size. Look at 65.
And it's a 3-4 defense.
Yeah,
so
they're just strong. They're very strong.
I will say a defense like that, if you can play it and play it well, it's a hard defense to run against.
You're freeing up everybody.
You don't know where your backers are going. So
right.
If you can play it and play it well. So like right now, you got your 2 outside linebackers at like a 5 front here.
Nash again. Come on, Nash. Man, Cass has got it again, scouting. They know number 4 is going to be getting the ball a lot, and every time he does, they are ready. 3rd down. Curtis, we're already at 3rd down.
3rd down. We got 8:50 to go in the second quarter.
3rd and about 8.5. Empty backfield for Kane as we have 2 receivers at the top, 3 to the bottom. We really need to get out of this hole. I don't want us to have to punt from down here.
No, that's a long punt. They're going to get good field position. We don't get the first
Kane
down.
has got a wide. Come on, Cam. Cam London, is he going to take it to the house? Cass is closing. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Atta baby. Give Cam London 6 points. What a clutch throw, clutch catch, great protection, a total team effort. Touchdown, Dalton. Cam London showed that speed.
LD, it's just a great play call, but give Kane a lot of credit, putting the ball where it needed to be.
Perfect.
In stride.
Perfect.
Give Cam a lot of credit for making the catch. Their defender falls down, and he's off to the races. So, like you said, though, also, and I've seen it all night, they've given Kane time to throw.
Yes, they are.
Great job, offensive line.
Hats off for that line. We got 17, Asher Renfro, your holder. 23, Clayton Thompson, long snapper. Kicker is 26.
Got a flag on the play.
Which was Edwin Chavarria.
Let's see what the flag is. Probably being over the center, maybe. I'm not sure if that's – maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know.
Aiden Ashlott's clapping, so it might be against Cass, like you said. Lined up over the center or something. Let's see. Personal foul against Cass. All righty. So if they go half –
it'll be half the distance, so you gain a yard.
Half the distance, so again, an 18-inch penalty. So is Dalton going to go for – nope, we're going to be content to kick. So we have 26, Edwin Chavarria. 17 again, Asher Renfro, your holder. Clayton Thompson, long snapper. So here's try number 2. Chavarria's kick is good. 13-7. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Experience clean from the ground up with Clean Crawl Space. Whether you're experiencing issues like standing water, high humidity, mold growth, or uneven floors, call Clean Crawl Space today for a free home inspection.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
And here goes Brax Bennett's kick. And
Oh,
that
just
one went out of
outside.
bounds just shy of the pylon, so the Colonels will take over on their own 35-yard line.
Looks like he shanked it a little bit, LD.
Yeah, I've hit a few drives on the golf course that looked a lot like that.
More than I want to count, I'll tell you that. Almost. If it had hit that pylon, it'd been nice.
Who put that pylon there?
Could have moved it up about a yard and a half.
Cass will be on their 35. This Cass offense is they're tough. They can run it, throw it. They can do what you need. They can go outside. They can go inside. 8:22 to go here in the second quarter. Again, we'll be recognizing our Hall of Fame inductees for this year at halftime. Empty backfield for McWhorter. McWhorter's got plenty of time. He's going to be content to throw it to number 5 and number 3.
Good coverage.
Atangana on the coverage. Frank, that's about as good as you can do it, my friend.
They tackled poor Cass Benton on the edge. Their 76 had him down on the ground. I don't know if he fell down or not, but he was under him. I know that.
Did he get the 3 count?
He got the 3 count. I mean,
he pinned him.
But 76 is a big old boy.
Lord have mercy. He'd probably be playing on Saturday somewhere. All righty, 2nd and 10. Clock is at 8:15, so we got plenty of time. Like to see a turnover. We got flags and a whistle. False start against the Colonels. Frank and number 5 for Cass, they may be BFLs when this game's over.
Getting to know each other
They
well.
are. They have gotten to know each other a lot.
We're shooting the cannon. Mac McLaughlin down there having fun with it.
That cannon, like I said, it's got some horsepower.
It's been well engineered. Is that what you're telling me?
Engineered Floors sponsored. It's a well-oiled cannon. She put that one completely over the press box. 2nd and 15 for the Colonels from their own 30-yard line, and the officials are blowing whistles again. So they're coming over here to talk to Coach Pruitt. Coach Pruitt is pointing to somebody.
Has it got something to do with the play clock maybe?
There goes Athletic Director Ryan Richards. I don't know what's going on here.
Telling them not to do something. Maybe they got lights on?
I don't know.
Or they're blowing a horn?
I have no clue.
He's telling somebody to not do something is what it looks like to me. Yeah.
No more, that'd be embarrassing.
Well,
whatever it was, they're not
something
doing it.
The quarterback said something. The official immediately saw it. So has to do something with the vision or a sound or something.
Well,
he's talking to the student section.
I couldn't come up with
now.
anything. Okay.
It's got something to do with the sound or vision.
Okay, we're back with you now. 2nd and 15. McWhorter from the pocket. Brody's going to take off.
Good job right there. 3rd and 10. Good night.
It is amazing what they're doing to Javon Julios.
He was 20 yards behind the play. 2 people pushing him.
I was having flashbacks from the blind side.
Where are you taking him, Mike?
There's a good picture of Mac with the cannon.
He's enjoying that thing.
Coach Schroeder shoots it a lot further than Mac did.
Got to have some pressure behind it, you know.
3rd and 10. Catamount defense needs to get a stop here. We need to get that ball back. Brody McWhorter from the pocket. He's under pressure. Brody's going to be sacked. Yes, number, is it 20? Yep. Abraham Evans? Was it 20?
Yes.
Abraham
yes,
Evans on another sack for the Cat defense. That's 4th down. Great job, Abraham.
We had 2 coming off the edge. Abraham was able to track him down. Did you get a glimpse of who was on the other side that kind of flushed him out?
I had to ask you who it was on the sack. So do you think I got the other one?
Well, somebody flushed him, and Abraham was there to clean it up. He was coming off both sides, and he had to get out of there. And kudos to Abraham for tracking him down.
That was a great job by Abraham. We got Isaac Summey back in punt return, but Isaac's not going to get a chance on that one as it's going to be down around the Dalton 43-ish.
We got 6.5 to go.
So,
okay, we got maybe the replays going. Yeah, we're looking at it, they're working on getting us a replay up there. But, hey, we got 6.5 minutes to go, and we're down 6.
We need another drive just like we had a while ago.
We have moved the ball well. Remember, the first drive was not so great. The second drive, we got down, the 16-yard line, ended up having to try the field goal, missed the field goal.
The replay, yeah, it was Frank, but, again, I missed the other side.
And then it was Abraham on the other side.
So, Dalton, 2 receivers at the bottom as Cam London's coming across in motion. Nash in the backfield, Kane. Nash has got Cam London for a completion. Cam's going to get about 9. It looks like it's going to be 2nd and 1 as Dalton has just crossed over into Cass territory.
I'll say this, LD. It seems like on offense you can try to shut down one and somebody else steps up. You know, Isaac has a great game. Now we have Cam having a great game. We had Haven grabbing it. So I'm going to shut down Isaac. He's not going to beat me. Okay, Cam steps up. Right. I'm going to shut down Nash. Okay, Isaac steps up.
Next weapon.
It's called, total football, and they're doing a great job of it.
Next cat up. Nash Smith on the carry. Nash straight up the gut, and Cass was waiting.
I like the fact that we're sticking to the run game and
trying
to create that balance.
Got to keep them honest.
Because if they just can pin their ears back and come, it's going to be very difficult.
Right.
But when you can run and you can run and you can run, eventually you're going to break one. Those 2-yard gains become 5-yard gains in the fourth quarter as well.
We got a great ball game here. 2nd and 8 from the Cass 46-yard line. Cats need to get the ball down to the Colonel 38 to get a new set of downs. Kane's going to throw it to Aiden Ashlock. Aiden never had a chance.
No, I think you're just going to have to abandon that play. They're not biting on anything, and they're just keying on Aiden when he rolls out.
They're on him immediately.
So obviously they know that play's coming, and they're just not going to get rid of it.
Well, it's also to this short side of the field, so they don't have that far. They got to run to get to Aiden.
Right, and so, but it could set something else up later in the play where Aiden is the decoy and you slip somebody behind them, and now you've got a wide open receiver. So those things are the cat and mouses of the game too. So
we've got number 10, Damani Black, to the top. And Clayton Thompson down here to the bottom. Empty backfield for Kane. Kane from the pocket. Kane's going to throw it, intended for number 4, Nash Smith. A little bit too much in front of Nash. So
there's a lot of
4th down.
There's a lot of traffic right there where Nash was at too. So
yes, there was. There was.
Nash trying to get through the traffic. He didn't know the ball was coming his way until it was really too late. Looks like we're going to go for it.
I'm not so sure I wouldn't punt here, but there's a reason I'm in the press box and they're on the sidelines.
Exactly.
Well, thanks. Appreciate you agreeing with me on that. Dalton with 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Are we going to try to draw them off and call a timeout here?
Calling timeout.
There we are. There's the timeout. Timeout on the Catamount offense. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Why choose Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty to sell your home? With our proven track record of success and our new digital marketing program to get maximum exposure, our realtors are here to help.
Contact us for a real estate valuation and marketing plan. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
There's never been a better time to bank with Biltwell Bank. Our name is our commitment to be a well-built bank, supporting our communities for many years to come. As a community bank, we take pride in building long-term trust with our customers. After all, we live in this community, and your success is our success. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Back to Harmon Field. 4th down and about 7 from the Cass 45-yard line. Catamounts back in punt formation. Usually it's Brax back to punt, but Not on this one.
Might hit, ooh, close. Almost caught a break there.
Ball is going to be down on the Cass 19-yard line.
Good punt. Yeah, we definitely have kicking by committee, LD. So, well, if they're trying to figure out who they want, who the consistent one is, or if they just feel like that's the best approach, but it is definitely kicking by committee. But like you said, LD, I will say there is a lot of fans in the stands.
It's
we are stacked.
Great turnout.
Cass didn't come as much as I'd hoped they would have. I mean, you always want your away team to bring some fans because it's revenue for your program, and they're kind of sparse. But the Dalton faithful showed up.
1st and 10, Cass from their 20-yard line. As Colonels are going to be content to run it up the gut. That's a good job on Dalton, but Cass gained about 5 before we got to him. So that's going to be 2nd down and about 5 as the Colonel's going to move it up to about their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, got to the second level pretty easy, and then we bottled him up. That zone read, it keeps you honest as well if they continue to hand the ball off. So 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. We got 4:05 to go here in the second quarter, getting close to halftime.
We got 2 timeouts left. Cass has 3.
McWhorter with the ball. Great hit by number 7, Park Silvers. Park busted that play up before it had a chance to be a huge game. They did gain, Colonels gained 2.
2 on that.
Well, they keep moving. Lee has a gain of 2, so it's going to be like 3rd and 3. Ball is up to the 27-yard line. Curtis, this is a big 3rd down. If we could force a punt from here, we should
have enough time to
get
make
good
something
field
happen.
position.
Yes.
3rd and about 2.5 or 3. Need to get a stop here. McWhorter's going to keep it. McWhorter has got the 1st down with a few extra to go.
I give credit. They tried to get in there. Those big boys just kind of bulldozed their way through.
I'm telling you,
and
boy.
Then he's a big quarterback himself.
Yes, he is. You know, it seems like he's been at Cass, I don't know, 6 years, it seems like.
Can he go on next year? Is he a senior, I hope?
He's got to be.
Or is he a red shirt junior? Or, I'm sorry, yeah, I think he's a red shirt, right?
I think he started when COVID first hit.
They get the extra.
I'm telling you, he's been there a while.
He got the COVID
Every year we're calling his name from quarterback. 1st and 10 for the Colonels as Charles is going to run it straight up the middle. It's fairly tough running on that Dalton defense tonight.
Yeah.
They're not huge gains, but they are moving the chains a little bit. At 2nd and 6 as they pick up 4.
Yeah, they're staying ahead of the chains.
They are.
As it comes to what you want on offense because it gives you the run-pass option. But Dalton's done a good job of, stopping them pretty much at the point of attack.
2nd and 6 from the Cass 38-yard line. McWhorter hands off. And great job on that Dalton D. Number 20 again. Abraham Evans. As we got a little extra blocking.
Damani Black's not too happy, so.
Although Tugwell said, I can go after the whistle too if you want to go.
I like Park trying to calm him down because we don't want a foolish penalty.
No.
Potentially get the ball back with some time.
3rd and 6, Cass from their own 38-yard line. Colonels have got to get up to about their own 44.
It's about time to say they will get the ball at the start of the second half. Of course, that's pretty much been all year long, so that's not hard to pick, LD.
Yeah, I was more impressed with you 3 games ago now. Now you're just kind of getting to be an old record. McWhorter drops back in the pocket. He's got great protection from that line. And
good job by Park Silvers.
7, Park Silvers. Great coverage.
He never turned his head around, but he also never really affected the receiver. He just kind of stayed between him and the ball. So good job right there by Park.
Some of the Colonel fans are less than happy with Park's technique, but I thought he did a good job myself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was anything wrong there to create a pass interference. He didn't turn his head around, but he really didn't affect the receiver either.
Right.
Had the receiver tried to jump over him, I think he might get the call, but he kind of just ran with him step for step. All right, so if I'm Isaac, I scoot up a little bit because this punter has yet to really punt it more than about 25, 30 yards.
Curtis, that's their tight end. That's that big tight end.
That is their
number 9.
I would scoot up a little bit.
We got Jared Lorenzen back here to punt.
He's yet to really get a hold of one. And then, of course, he'll do it now. Nope.
I thought Corey
really
Sims has got him a close one, and the ball is eventually going to come down. And it's going to roll down to the Dalton 27, 28-yard line, where the Catamounts will come out 1st and 10. And we'll be right back to Harmon.
Nearly half of children in foster care drop out of school. But you can rewrite that story.
A CASA volunteer is a foster child's advocate.
Now's the time to stand up for foster children and be their voice.
Change a child's story. Become a volunteer today.
Hi, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're not just any dealership. We're proud to be the only Ford President's Award-winning dealership in the area for the 3rd year in a row. Plus, we've been voted the top Ford dealer in...
1st and 10, Dalton from our own 28. We've got flags and a whistle before as the snap. And offsides again. Cass.
Yep.
So there's an easy 5. 1st and 10 is now 1st and 5.
They do that about 10 more times, and we'll be in shape. Good shape.
Push them back, way back.
You going back to your younger days, LD?
I've got a lot of them. I got a lot of them.
Girls in long sleeve shirts, or cheerleaders in long sleeve. I guess they got long sleeve tonight. So what am I saying?
You know, there was indoor plumbing.
I'm too sure.
1st and 5 from the 33 as Dalton. Ooh, Cam London
had another one of those plays on the touchdown pass.
Number 0 was coming across, and if he had have hit Cam, that would have been ugly because of the angle he had, but thankfully he did not. So 2nd and 5, Dalton from their own 33-yard line. Man, that's
1st and 20.
That is a ginormous defensive line that Cass has. That right defensive end looks like he's at least, I don't know, 6'7" or 6'8".
6'7".
6'7".
Oh, I'd hit him again.
Woods from the pocket.
Oh,
Kane's going to run out. Kane's going to be caught from behind. Well, shoot.
I hope they're looking at, the defensive analyst, because Cam is one-on-one, and number 3 is just basically giving Cam the outside lane. He can just throw a streak route or a go route, if you want to call it. And
well, good news and bad news.
Just got to hit him in stride, I'll say that.
Bad news, Kane got sacked. Good news is we didn't lose any yardage.
And the clock's running.
We just lost a down.
The clock's running, which we want right now,
where
we're at. So
Dalton's playing a very tough Cass team, a great game so far. Woods from the pocket. Woods has got number 2, Isaac Summy.
He gets the first down.
Isaac has got the first.
Looks like he's got it, so now we got to go fast.
That's a first down for Isaac.
Yep, now you got 2 timeouts left, 40 seconds on the clock, 1st and 10.
Big Red at the 39-yard line.
You got to go fast, so we got to go. Now you don't have a lot of time.
That clock is flying. We got to do it in a hurry. Kane with great protection. Come on, Kane. Kane rolling out. Kane has got, is that Clayton Thompson?
It is.
Clayton Thompson, yes, sir.
Stop the clock. All right, now I think you might use a timeout here. What are we doing? Timeout here, okay.
Great catch, Clayton Thompson.
Great job right there. Great catch, great rollout by Kane.
And that's a great job on Clayton to go down and get it.
Yep, and get on the ground. Because you're going to have to save clock. We've got, 45-yard line, 25 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
1st and 10. You've got about 4 plays left, so.
For over a century, Dalton Utilities has provided clean, reliable water for your home and community. Utilizing cutting-edge treatment processes, we make sure your water is of the highest standard and accessible every day. We work to provide you with the best water service possible to keep your home running smoothly. We keep going till it's solved. It's in our name. It's in our DNA. Dalton Utilities. Service beyond the call.
ProSource Industrial, located at 1619 Purier Drive, right in the heart of Dalton, Georgia. We offer a wide range of industrial and automation parts to keep your machinery running. We buy, sell, and stock surplus and discontinued parts. Stop by today for the parts you need.
Right back with you from Harmon Field, Bill Chapel Stadium. We've got 25 seconds to go before the half. 13-7, Cass. Dalton from the Cass 45-yard line.
I'm telling you, I think a fade route here to Cam.
10, 15 yards out of bounds would do wonders.
Oh,
Kane from the pocket. Come on, Kane. Oh, 9's got a hold of Kane's jersey. Kane's in trouble. They're going to sack Kane.
They got called the last one, I think.
We're going to be back around midfield, and there it is, timeout.
I don't think Kane saw him, but he had Isaac wide open over here in the
timeout on Dalton.
About the 30-yard line. 12 seconds to go. Now you've got two plays left, and you can't get sacked.
Well, let's see. From there, it'd be a 66-yard field goal.
Don't know if we have the leg for a 66-yarder. Do we have Kevin Butler in the house?
Where is he? I'd have to kick it 6 times.
10, 20, 30.
3 kicks later, now it's a 46-yard attempt.
32. I mishit that one.
Pulled groin.
I don't know if I could hit him my wedge shot 60.
3 tendons later, I'd be down around the 5.
Yeah, you know, when you get older, your brain continues to say, nah, you got this. But your body says, no, sir, you don't. And sometimes if you don't listen to your body, your brain takes over, and that's when your injuries occur.
You know the song, I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once. I'm still not that
I'm
point.
not that,
Just trying something like that once is good enough for AOSM visit. Dalton, 3 receivers at the bottom, none to the top. Nash in the backfield with Kane. We got 14 seconds to go. Second and about 14, Dalton from the cast 49. Kane's going to roll out. Kane's looking, he's looking. Kane's got a wide open Cam London. Come on, Cam. That might be roughing the passer. That might be roughing the passer on number 9.
15 more. That might be a setup for a field goal.
I think that might be what that is. Number 9 is that big tight end.
Whatever it is, Kane felt it.
He hit Kane. Yes, there it is. Roughing the passer against Cass.
So that sets up 15 extra yards. So now do you go for the field goal or you go for the touchdown?
I'm going to go for the field goal.
With that kind of kick, I believe you go for the field goal personally. But, hey, we're up in the booth and they're down on the field. So let's see what they go for. I do know they'll need to make the decision soon because you don't have a timeout and that clock will start.
So far, I did not see a kicker on the field.
All right, we're going for it. Yep, here comes Brax.
Let's see. This is going to be a 30-yarder. He's right at the 20. So 30-yard field goal. Clayton Thompson, your long snapper. Asher Renfro, your holder. 14, Brax Bennett. Getting ready to attempt a 30-yard field goal with 2.4 seconds to go before the half. Good snap, good hold. Kick is a line driver, and it is good. He line drive, and he still put it through. 13-10. What a great game we've got going on here at Harmon Field. We are at the half. Cass 13, Dalton 10. We'll be with you at the start of the third quarter.
All right, let's go get some more steps in.
When it comes to heart health, collaboration saves lives. That's why the fellowship-trained cardiovascular team at Hamilton Healthcare System works together with one heartbeat for you. We offer leading-edge surgical capabilities and imaging technology like our EBCT scanner that can capture an accurate image of your heart in just one beat. Today, the region's best and fastest-growing cardiovascular team is just one heartbeat away at Hamilton Health.
13 new members to the class of 2025 and one team. At this time, we would like to introduce our new inductees into the Hall of Fame. From the class of 1968, Bernard Benton Sr. was a trailblazer who broke barriers as the school's first black basketball captain and first African-American to dunk in a game. He also helped integrate the golf team, paving the way for future athletes. Known for his leadership, talent, and character, Bernard's legacy reaches far beyond the court as a pioneer and role model for generations to come. Bernard Benton Sr.
From the class of 1997, Matthew Boggs was a record-setting baseball star at Dalton High School, leading the Catamounts to a region championship and state semifinal while posting a school record .587 batting average his senior year. A four-year starter at Georgia Tech, he hit .337 for his career, was a two-time team captain, and helped the Yellow Jackets reach the College World Series in 2002. A standout student athlete and leader, Matthew's legacy of excellence continues to inspire future Catamounts and Yellow Jackets. Matthew Boggs. Ray Broderick. For more than 7 decades, Ray Broderick has been a devoted Catamount, first as a player, then as a beloved educator, coach, and the voice of the Catamounts for 29 years. A lifelong supporter of Dalton football and the community, Ray inspired generations through his passion for people, education, and the Catamount spirit. His legacy of service and enthusiasm continues to leave a lasting impact on Dalton. Ray Broderick. From the class of 1989, Mimi Crenshaw was a dominant three-sport athlete at Dalton High, starring in basketball, softball, and track. A four-time MVP and All-Region Player of the Year, she averaged 26 points and 15 rebounds per game and helped lead the Lady Cats to the state tournament. She went on to play at Truett-McConnell and Tennessee State, win 2 OVC titles, gain professional experience with the Charlotte Sting B team, and later build a successful coaching career in Nashville. Mimi Crenshaw. From the class of 1966, Joe Bill Faith was a three-sport standout who led the Catamounts to a state runner-up finish as quarterback in 1965, earning All-American Honorable Mention and Georgia Class AA Back of the Year. A North-South All-Star Game MVP and multi-time All-State selection, he went on to play defensive back for Georgia Institute of Technology under Coach Bobby Dodd. His legacy as a leader and athlete remains a cornerstone of Dalton's proud sports tradition. Joe Bill Faith. From the class of 1975, Jimmy Howell was a standout guard who led the Catamounts to a perfect 23-0 regular season his senior year, averaging 23 points and 7 assists per game. A two-time first-team All-State selection and number 2 player in Georgia, he went on to star at Tennessee Tech as a 3-year starter and preseason All-OVC honoree. His leadership and talent helped elevate Dalton basketball to historic heights. Mr. Jimmy Howell. From the class of 1999, Joseph King was a dominant distance runner who led the Catamounts to 3 straight cross-country region titles and set school records in the 1600 meter at 4:25 and 3200 meter at 9:44, standing for 18 years. A 2-time state champion in the 3200 meter and region champion in cross-country, he went on to compete at the University of Georgia. Known for his quiet intensity and relentless work ethic, King's legacy continues to inspire Dalton runners. Joseph King. From the class of 1996, Hosea Lampley made history as the program's first two-time state wrestling champion, winning back-to-back AAA titles at 189 pounds in 1995 and 1996. A three-time area champion with an 88-11 career record, he dominated top tournaments and helped pave the way for future Catamount wrestlers. Hosea Lampley. From the class of 1982, Bill Mitchell was a dominant linebacker who helped lead the Catamounts through one of their most successful eras, earning first-team All-State honors and Georgia Class AAA Lineman of the Year in 1981. A four-year letterman, he anchored a defense that made deep playoff runs and allowed just 6 points per game his senior season. Bill went on to star at the University of Georgia, recording 145 tackles in 1985 and playing on multiple nationally ranked defenses. Bill Mitchell. From the class of 2015, Kobe Perez led the Catamounts to 3 straight state soccer championships and a 64-0-1 record, finishing his senior year with 25 goals and 10 assists. He went on to star at Mercer University, guiding the Bears to multiple conference titles and NCAA tournament appearances. In 2019, Kobe became Dalton's first professional soccer player, signing with Tormenta FC and later earning a call-up to the Guatemala national team. Kobe Perez. From the class of 1993, Jonathan Rayberg was a record-setting swimmer and key member of the school's first ever state championship team, the first public school to ever win the title. A multi-event state champion and Scholastic All-American, he went on to compete at the University of South Carolina, serving as team co-captain and earning top academic honors. Today, as a dedicated physician, his legacy reflects excellence in athletics, academics, and service. Jonathan Rayberg. From the class of 2012, Rennie Rockholt was one of the school's most accomplished golfers, winning multiple region titles and capturing the Georgia State Golf Association Individual State Medalist Championship her senior year. She continued her success at Armstrong Atlantic State University, helping secure a Peach Belt Conference title and earning top finishes throughout her collegiate career. Today, she is a board-certified sports physical therapy specialist and sports performance coach in California, continuing her lifelong dedication to athletics. Rennie Rockholt. Coach Hayden Wagers embodied perseverance, service, and excellence at Dalton High School. A former Catamount and standout at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, he became Dalton's head golf coach from 1974 to 1996, leading the program to 6 state titles, multiple runner-up finishes, and national recognition. Named the National Golf Coach of the Year in 1990, Coach Wagers also devoted 15 years to teaching students with special needs, leaving a lasting legacy of impact on and off the course. Coach Hayden Wagers. Our team induction this year is the 1967 Dalton High School State Championship football team. The 1967 Catamounts made history by capturing Dalton's first ever football state championship with a thrilling 14-12 victory over Carver at Atlanta's Grady Stadium. Led by legendary coach Bill Chappell, the team's resilience and dominant defense powered a remarkable postseason run. Their championship triumph remains one of the proudest moments in Dalton High School history and a lasting symbol of Catamount pride. At this time, I would like to read the roster of that 1967 team. Tommy Aaron, Donald Bagley, Ronald Bagley, Tommy Barber, Richard Bass, Ricky Bramlett, Charles Cheney, Larry Cope, Steve Cothran, Danny Dantzler, Frank Dixon, Tommy Dyer, Ray Evans, Ricky Faith, Kenneth Gaddy, James Grissom, Mike Hackney, Sammy Hare, Glenn Hicks, Charles Hubbs, Adlai Eisenhower, Donald Jones, Ron King, Frank Kreischer, Ricky Lake, Harry Looper, Donnie Mansfield, Clyde McDaniel, Bill McManus, Randall Nance, Mike Norris, Steve Norris, Clay Osborne, Randy Parks, David Pennington, Dana Pinson, Lamar Pinson, Wayne Pollard, Rocky Prophet, Bill Sparks, Forrest Starks, Art Stinson, Butch Strickland, Ricky Townsend, Ernest Vance, Keith Whitworth, Mike Wood, Assistant Coach Roscoe Carden, Assistant Coach Mickey George, Assistant Coach Ronnie McClure, Assistant Coach Kenneth Sanders, Assistant Coach Hayden Wagers, and the head coach, Bill Chappell. Your 1967 roster for your state championship team. Congratulations to all of our inductees individually and the 1967 championship team. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, down in the field, the main event of halftime. Let's hear it for the Dalton High School marching band. Join the band tonight as they head to Destination Mars. Band director is Mike Wadowski, Superintendent Dr. Stephen Kraft, and Principal Dr. Lee Collins. Band staff includes Assistant Director David Lentz, percussion instructors Ron Waters and Nick Ferris, Sawyer Sinnott, guard instructors Amber Dean and Allie Kimball. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Dalton Catamount Marching Band.
Houston, our circuit's back up. Next stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the award-winning Dalton High School turnout marching band. Fans, we thank you for your patience as we complete our full show before our competition tomorrow. Also, we thank you for your...
For trusted HVAC repair and replacement services, choose Clean Heating and Air. Available 24/7, our trained technicians take care to respect and keep your home clean. With a focus on providing solutions, not sales. Breathe easy with Clean Heating and Air.
If you're purchasing your first home or you're looking to relocate, experience matters. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has a proven track record of success and a long history in Northwest Georgia and Southeast Tennessee.
Our realtors are here to help and guide you through the home buying process. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
Field, Bill Chapel Stadium. We just had a great halftime recognizing the Hall of Fame inductees, including the 1967 state championship football team from Dalton. Catamounts were AA back then and beat Carver 14-12 to win that state championship. Curtis,
do you remember that? Was you a young boy when that took place, LD?
I can't tell you how young I was. LD was not even a thought back then.
I thought you was a young lad sitting on your dad's lap.
Brax Bennett set to tee it off for Dalton. Cats down 13-10 to begin this third quarter. And there is the kick to the one. I thought it was going to be a touchback, but the ball dies at the one. That's a great attempt on the tackle. Uh-oh. We got two flags. So
I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah, that was a long one to the house, but it's coming back.
Yep. We had, I don't know, I can't see the number down here, but he was up against the fence is all I know. And there's 2 flags on the play, so 25. So
Well,
let's see
Curtis,
what the flags were.
Curtis, go ahead and get your fun in.
Looks like a block in the back.
I know you're dying to.
Oh, we got a bit for you folks, but I'm going to save it for later.
Oh, you will forget it.
Personal foul, Cass.
Ooh, we like them.
I mean, there were 2 flags on the play, so.
Let's use both of them.
Personal foul called against Cass.
I see a couple of officials out there that I do see on the hardwood, which is coming up very soon, LD.
Man, I can't believe it's almost here. Basketball is just around the corner.
I was downstairs, you know, Stephen and Greg and
Patrick
Gregory were doing the radio and listening to them, and they said, this is our last home. I was like, oh my gosh.
I can't believe it.
It's here. It's almost every year. It's like the football season starts and it ends in a week.
Just said that when the game started and you were down there with the car. We just said, it seems like last week was at North Murray.
I mean,
of course, we had 4 straight here.
We did, and it was back to back to back, and then we were on the road for a good while.
And speaking of back, we will not be back next week. We have a bye week next week, so we will not play until the Thursday before Halloween. Rody McWhorter is doing something we don't want to see, and that is running the ball with success.
Yeah, he did a good job of
that was a great run by McWhorter. No flags. That's a first down for Cass. As McWhorter got the ball up to the 35-yard line. Massive gain for Cass.
He is as big as number 9. I mean, just a massive group of people that they've assembled over there. So
they really are. That is, I mean, the height. I mean, not just strong and thick, but they got the height to go along with it.
When they were getting off the bus, they were coming off the back of the bus, and it was like they didn't even jump.
Made you want to run, didn't it?
Yeah, they just stepped down off the back of the bus. You know how high those buses are.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Great job on that Catamount defense. Now, you talking about gang tackling.
We're plugging holes very well, LD. You know, in the past, we've been watching, and like I said earlier in the season, getting used to what the coaches are asking you to do. It's a brand new coaching staff trying to figure out your gap scheme and making sure you're in the proper location. And we've just had some lapses. But the last 2 weeks, we've seen them clean it up a little bit.
We've cleaned up the gap integrity.
They really started that second half of Cedartown.
Yes. Boy, we totally shut those guys down. We held Cedartown to 72 yards total offense in that second half last week. A gain of 2, second down and 8. Cass up to their own 37-yard line. 7 on the jet sweep. And again, great job, 28, Drayden Gazaway.
Number 20, Abraham Evans.
You're right, my bad. 20 is Abraham. I saw the 2 and thought I would try it without glasses, and wasn't smart.
So you were born in 67, is that what you're telling me?
Curtis. Jesus loves you, and I'm trying.
But I do not have to.
A loss of 1, so it's 3rd and 9 as Cass has got the ball back on their 36-yard line. We would be great to get a 3 and out here, and that's not going to happen. Woo! Frank Atagania pushes 26. Khalil Charles out of bounds, but not until Charles picks up a first down.
Yeah, they did a good job of sneaking him out of the backfield, and nobody really went with him.
Cass has got it down to the Dalton 36. Curtis.
Yeah, big gain right there. We had a chance to get him off the field early, and just couldn't make it happen.
Got 63, Weston Sumner coming in. Boy, it's going to be strange not having a Sumner on the football field next year. 26, Khalil Charles, their leading rusher again, and you can see why.
Yeah, they're just feeding him now.
He's going through our defense with ease, and they are now in the Dalton red zone as it's 1st and 10 Cass from the Dalton 19-yard line. Early here in the third quarter, but Cass is moving the ball.
Be nice to be able to hold them here to a field goal attempt.
McWhorter gives it to Khalil Charles. Wow.
Yeah, nobody really touched him.
He's just doing his thing.
Damani was the only one making the tackle on that. So we've got to get off our blocks and try to get in those gaps like we talked about a second ago.
49, Corey Sims running in. Speaking of Cass Benton coming out for this play. It's 1st and goal, Cass from the Catamount 8-yard line. 8:50 to go in the third quarter. Colonels have moved the ball right down the field at will. McQuarter hands off to Khalil Charles, and Charles is fighting for that end zone. Did he make it? No, he didn't.
Just shy. 2nd and goal, about the half-yard line.
Oh, he's so close, it's not funny.
That's where the tush push probably comes into play. False start would be nice. Knock him up a little bit.
As he's going across it, I hope he don't fumble.
Maybe you can punch it out, you think? It's the first punch, LD, not the second that gets you.
Here we go. 2nd and goal from the half-yard line for the Colonels, and
good job.
McQuarter keeps it.
Man, I thought we had him, but he pulled it. Good job for pulling it, because we had him dead the water and chose it, and he made a good read.
He fooled us all.
45, is that 45 that was in the backfield for us?
Don't have a 45. Got a 49, but he's on the sidelines.
No, it ain't him then. Who was it right there at the point of attack, and he just pulled it on us?
I think it was 99.
Okay.
Julio.
Where in the world did I get 45? That's not even half.
You know, that happens when you get old.
My eyes are getting like yours.
There you go. I thought we were going to have another block by Frank Antigania. Kick is good. It's 20-10. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
And that's why Q4 projections are better than they expect.
Carl, I think your video froze.
Yikes, that is not how you want your face to freeze.
Tired of frozen screens and awkward pauses? Switch to OptiLink and leave the lag behind.
Anybody hear me? How about now?
Transformers Transmission is your local family-owned state-of-the-art automotive repair facility. With over 40 years of experience, Transformers is all about hometown service and affordable pricing. Whether it's remanufactured transmissions of all makes and models to general automotive services from brakes, AC repairs, tune-ups, and diagnostics, Transformers certified technicians have you covered. Financing is available and all repairs are backed by a nationwide warranty. With 2 convenient locations in Dalton and Cartersville, trust your vehicle with the best at Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialists.
Once again, right back with you here at Harmon Field as Cass has just scored. On the return, number 9, Elijah Long. Elijah is going to be took out around the 38-yard line.
Number 9, Elijah Long takes the
I'd let him run a little bit.
Forced out of bounds by number 21, Marcus Daniels.
I cannot believe how fast this season has gone.
Oh, man, it's
flown
by.
The
games just go by like.
It's amazing.
Shows you how fast life really just kind of goes by, in all honesty.
I'm telling you.
You get stuck in the rut and you just keep going. By the time you dig your way out, it's like, oh, it's October?
Yeah.
We just started.
This has been the hottest football season I can remember.
It's like, it's finally fall weather in the mid-October.
I've wore shorts every game this year. Dalton with 3 receivers atop is Kane on the quarterback keeper. Woods is doing his juking and jiving, and a good play on the cast defense as Kane's going to pick up about 4 or 5. It's going to be second down, 2nd and 6. Looks like he picked up 4.
I think 5, 4.5. See? The announcer agrees with me.
You're getting desperate, aren't you?
I need something.
You need a morale booster right now, don't you?
Good job by Kane. Again, if he can get through that line, he can make some plays happen.
Oh, he's like a human Nintendo out there. Kane with the ball, throwing it out to number 4, Nash Smith. They're waiting on Nash. Nash gets back to the line. Okay, he was down. He was down. The official called it immediately that he was down.
Yep, they saw it. Well, we had no blockers out there. Like poor Nash was 3 on 0, trying to get through the line. Like you said, we got very minimal, if any, gain. Maybe lost a little bit.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Clock is at 6:30. We're halfway through the third quarter. Cass has extended their 3-point lead to 10, as they've added 7 to that 3-point lead.
We need to add 7 of ourselves.
We do. And we're going to have to do it on this play because it's 3rd and 5. You don't want to punt from down here. Kane's going to roll out to his right-hand side. Woods is now coming under pressure. Here comes the athleticism. Kane's got him a first down.
And got out of bounds. Great job.
Kane Woods, his athleticism, quickness, athletic ability, all the above, has picked up a first down as Dalton has got the ball down to the Cass 46 where it's 1st and 10.
Man, watching that young man grow up, LD, and time goes by. We talk about time going by so fast. I mean, I remember when he was like next to nothing. He was 3'2", out there playing baseball in those camps we had. I mean, he was an athlete then, but man, he grew up fast. And
he is still just a sophomore. We got Isaac Summey coming across. We got a flag and whistles and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, sometimes the motions will get our own people. So, and Isaac Summey in motion, and 66 couldn't stay down. He was ready to go.
Fans tomorrow from Paulding County High School, our 6th and 7th grade Tigers of Hammond Creek and our 8th grade Cougars of Dalton Jr. will be taking the field. 6th grade will kick off at 10, 7th grade at 12 noon, 8th grade at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. These games will be live streamed on the Dalton Jr. Quarterback Football Club Facebook page, provided we don't have any issues with Wi-Fi and all that stuff.
And you have yours truly, LD, calling the game.
Oh, you just killed anybody wanting to watch it. I know that.
Lies.
Pass.
Oh, no.
Pass went right through Clayton Thompson on the tackle, but we have got a pick.
Looks like we got a flag on the play, too, with Clayton.
We do have a flag. Oh, boy. Clayton was the intended receiver.
Those timing routes, I mean, it's a timing route and just a miscommunication on timing or whatever it was, and Kane fired it in there with the fastball.
Horse collar. They called a horse collar on us.
Okay.
So there's 15 yards.
We need a big defensive stand here, LD.
Clock is at 5:53.
I wish we could keep up with the me and you are not as good as Steve and Greg at keeping up with the yardage.
Stats.
We tried early in the season, and it was an ultimate failure. But we have got yardage. We have moved the ball.
Yes.
It's just the points out of the movement has just not been there for us today.
I'm on top of it until that first drive.
The first play of the game.
After the kickoff, I'm useless. Cass is going to get the ball down to the 45-yard line. The Colonels, I've got it 2nd and about 5 from the Dalton 45, 2nd and 6 because they got to get down to the 39. It's 20-10. Dalton has gave a more than a valiant effort because this is a very good and a very strong and a big. We are outmanned on both sides of the ball, and Dalton has hung in there the whole game. And we've had some mishaps to go against us that Cass has not had to deal with. And at some point, you keep hoping we're going to catch a break, but it's kind of been like that all year. We just can't seem to catch a break when we've got things going for us.
It's making the play. Like on the last possession, we had Cass 3rd and 8, and then they hit a quick out and get 30 or 35 yards out of it. It's one of those kind of games where you've got to be able to make the play in and play out, the consistency of it all.
Right.
Like right now, we got a chance. 3rd and 6.
McQuarter throws it out to number 2. Number 2's got a lot of grass in front of him, and he's gone.
I would love to. I wish the official, like, they were well offside. Let me put it this way: they were well down the field. The linemen were blocking, and I'm pretty sure that pass was beyond the line of scrimmage.
More than 3 yards.
It happened so fast. It was a good job by the Cass doing that, but it looked to me like they were way on downfield. But Cass scores on that play. Had plenty of blockers because when you can get that far downfield on the pass.
Okay. After this PAT, we will be joining Matt McClawhorn on the sidelines for an interview. Kick is up and good. It's 27-10 Cass. And let's go down to the sideline with Mac.
Hey, Catamount Nation. I'm here with Daisy Isaola. Tonight's our pink out. Daisy, what's the importance of a pink out?
I think the importance of a pink out is to bring awareness for breast cancer and Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and to support people with breast cancer and the survivors.
Thank you, Daisy. Go Big Red.
Welcome back to Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. Dalton will drop back number 2, Isaac Summey. Number 22, Damari Mason. And number 5, Cam London. And none of those guys get the ball as it's going to number 9, Elijah Long. Long gets the ball up to about the 43-yard line where Dalton will have it 1st and 10. So not bad field position at all, but we're down by 3 scores now.
We've had good field position for the most part on kickoffs because they just don't seem to have a kicker that they don't want to kick it to Isaac or Nash.
Who could blame them for that?
The upbacks are not just waving fair catch. They're actually taking it and running with it.
Whether it's been Cam London or here lately Elijah Long on the return. So Dalton will have it 1st and 10 from their 41-yard line. Cats down 27-10. 3-man front for Cass. Curtis to say we'd need to score 6 on this drive is an understatement. Oh, we've got a flag on Dalton.
Start.
1st and 10 is now 1st and 15 as that will move the ball back to the Dalton 36-yard line.
Not sure. It looked like it might have been on Clayton, or not sure who it was on over there, but they pointed that way towards the end of the line anyway. We don't need to start giving them 5, I can tell you that.
No.
Yeah, we definitely need to settle down and try to get a drive going. We were down 14. Well, what was it, 13 because they missed the extra point.
We were down 13 to
we got a
nothing.
blocked extra point. And then we fought back to get to within 3.
We did.
And now they've scored 2 touchdowns.
We've missed a field goal. Kane Woods on a great run, basically straight up the gut. And Kane's going to pick up about 10, so it's going to bring up 2nd and probably 5. Great run by Kane.
They got 5 plus the 5, so gets us ahead of the chains.
Dalton with Isaac Summey and looks like Cam London to this bottom. Clayton Thompson to the top. Nash in the backfield with Kane. And this one's going to Nash. No, it ain't. Kane kept it. Kane faked us all off. Kane drive defense crazy. Aiden Ashlock on the reception. Go!
Wow.
His knees did not hit the ground. Now they did. But that's a first down for Aiden Ashlock. Great job, Aiden.
Wow, he just used his body, stayed on top of the defender, refused to go down, and got about 5 more yards out of that.
Aiden is an impressive-looking young individual.
Great job, Aiden Ashlock.
He has really worked hard in the weight room.
You give him a chance.
Great height. Great play by Aiden as the Cats are down to the Cass 40-yard line. Again, we have got to score as the clock is at 3:55 in the third.
Yep.
Kane's going to throw it to a wide-open London Cox. London taking it to the house, baby. Touchdown, London Cox. Dalton has just done exactly what we have been saying they need to. London was wide open. He catches it around the 13-yard line and takes it the rest of the way.
I'm going to tell you, LD, that was a play in the making. We talked about where we've come on the slant or the outside to Aiden where we've not had any success.
Right.
It wasn't the play, but that type of motion sets up those. They just get confused. And they run, who was it again? Tell me that.
Aiden Ashlock.
Nope.
No,
18.
London Cox.
London. And nobody was on him. He was wide open.
Brax Bennett for the PAT. Was it tipped or just blocked?
It was blocked, but he didn't get it up.
Okay. So that's 27-16. Dalton has cut the lead to 11, but we've got to stop these guys on defense. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Built-Well Bank.
We're right back with you from Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. Big Red getting ready to kick off from the 40 as our cheerleaders are doing push-ups.
Lots of them.
Dalton trailing by 11. We are definitely in this game, but we've got to find a way to stop that offense.
Are we offsides?
Whistles, and let's see. Let's see what they're going to call.
We're re-kicking, so whatever it was is on us.
I'm guessing we'll be kicking from the 35.
They made the call yet, have they?
Not that I've seen. Offsides against Dalton. Yeah.
Offsides called against Dalton.
The official right there on the 40 called it because the white hat was too far away from the.
It's a long run. If he kicks it in the end zone from here, LD, then I think we sign him up.
He's getting a Christmas.
Any college team that wants him.
He's getting a Christmas card if he puts it in the end zone from here. But you know what? He could, because he's hit some to the back of the end zone.
He has 10 yards. Like that. Get in, stay in. Yes, sir.
Touchback, attaboy.
Sign him. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Great kick, Brax. Great kick.
That left-footedness, right? It just
left-leggedness.
Left-leggedness.
Left-leggedness. He still got that left leg, by the way.
He can kick it.
He can
kick it a mile. When he gets a hold of it, he can kick it a mile.
Ooh, mercy. He can miss it and hit it 55 yards.
Correction, that is the Cass 20-yard line.
So Cass will be 80 yards away, and let's hope they stay 80 yards away as our defense needs a turnover. We need to get a 3 and out. We do not need to let Cass go on one of these long drives that eats up the clock because we need this time. 3:47 to go in the third. We're down by 11.
Be nice for a fumble or a pick or something right now.
Show you how important
Dalton's way.
Kicking game is. We've missed a field goal and an extra point, so there's 4 points.
That's 4.
So then all you need is a touchdown to tie it, whereas now we're down by 2 scores.
Yes.
So pass is complete to number 7. Little holding. Number 9, and going to be took out of bounds by number 9, Elijah Long. Number 9 for Cass was had a little jersey in his hands.
Well, number 7, was it 7 or 9 for Cass?
Yes.
It looked like number 7. It looked like he also put his hand in the face mask of Elijah.
Might have been both. That's a big gain for the Colonels as they're up to the 36-yard line where it's 1st and 10. This is what we don't need. We need to get that ball back. And the Colonels are going to run it. Khalil Charles down around the Dalton 49s. They've just crossed over into Dalton's side of the field where it's 3:18 to go here in the third.
Right up the middle. We've done a good job of kind of blocking that. What they called on that defense.
But you know what? We're now late in third, and those big bodies on that offensive line have been wearing on you.
They begin to weigh on you. Yes.
After play.
Yep.
This is where you're talking about what was a 3 and a 4 yard gain in the first quarter, where the second quarter becomes an 8 and 9 yard gain. Great job on that Catamount D.
Number 89.
Preston Cox, senior defensive tackle, 89. Good job, Preston. A gain of 1, so it's 2nd and 9, but the clock running at 2:40. Boy, we need a scoop and score, a pick 6, a turnover. We just got to get that ball back because they're going to bleed the clock.
Oh, yeah.
And we can't
Cedartown last week was the best at that.
Oh, my goodness. Jeez.
They took the clock down to 1 second about every snap.
Mercy, it was unreal. Charles again.
Good job right there again on the offensive line, or defensive line, I should say. Clogging the lanes.
A gain of 2, so it's 3rd and 7.
Here's another opportunity, LD.
Cass got the ball down to the Dalton 46. It's 3rd and 7. Cass has got to get to the 39, but that's not been a problem for Cass. They seem to, the longer it is, they seem to do better on the 2nd longs and the 3rd and longs.
It's the getting them out on the flats and making the open field tackles.
There it is, straight up the. Fooled me again. I thought 26.
Nope, they got him.
McWhorter kept it.
Abraham did a good job. Abraham Edmonds on the tackle.
4th and short. It's 4th and about 2.
I don't think the tush push is going to get where they want, so they're going to have to run some sort of play here.
Curtis, look at that clock.
We are
getting late.
1:19 on the clock. 4th and 2 on our 41.5-yard line.
And they've got a week left on the play clock. Oh, if you're on the short end of the, even though it's just 3rd quarter, you hate to see this much time go off the clock.
Looks like they're about to take a timeout.
They are. Here we go. There it is. Timeout on Cass with 55.8 seconds to go. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Let the family gatherings begin. Your family's favorite time of year is just around the corner, and there's no better time to start planning the seating arrangements. At Furniture of Dalton, save 20% off on our great selection of dining room tables when you purchase matching chairs. And at Carpets of Dalton, celebrate National Care Stand Month with great savings. Get 12 months interest-free financing store-wide. The October Family Feast Sale going on now at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home.
It all started at Dalton High, class of 2005. 20 years later, the drive never stopped. I'm Ibrahim Awad, the karate attorney, scoring wins every day. Pass us the ball, let's win together.
With over 40 years of experience in the transmission industry, Transformers Transmission specializes in all heavy-duty Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3 transmissions. Trust your heavy-duty with the best. Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair.
We're right back with you from Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium, as we have 55.8 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Cass is in formation that they're going for the first down. 4th down, 4th and 2 for the Colonels, and McWhorter on the quarterback keeper has got the first down as he stretches that ball out, and that is going to be enough to move the chains. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for Cass from the Dalton 36-yard line. Cass is doing exactly what we said they could not do, or what we could not afford to let them do. They're taking time off the clock and driving the ball right down the field. And they're taking a lot of time between snaps, which is what you do in their position.
Yep.
We've got to find a way to get it back. McWhorter to Khalil Charles. And on that play, Dalton has done a great job. Number 20, Abraham Evans. And Elijah Long.
We've called Abraham's name a lot tonight.
Abraham has really, especially this second part of the season, Abraham has done a fantastic job. And we're going to the 4th quarter. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging. your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
The great head coach, Jose Almodovar of our girls soccer team. Jose, what do we need to see here in the fourth quarter?
I think the guys are doing great. They just got to get a little composure, a little good luck on our way. But I think they're hanging around. It's a really winnable game still. We got 12 minutes left, and hopefully we can get some turnovers to help our cause.
Back with you with action on the field. Has got the ball from the Dalton 37. That's a completion for the Colonels to number 9. Not a first down, so it's going to be third down.
Third and three.
Yeah. I think you're right, Curtis. Let's call it 3rd and 3.
Good rollout. And the number 9, the tight end that looks like an offensive lineman himself.
Jeez. He's a lineman just playing tight end.
Yeah. Means he can run and move.
Uh-huh. He is a big young man. Colonel's down to the Dalton 29, 3rd and 3. They got to get to the 26.
I'd look for the.
And there's Khalil Charles, first down, and more. Tackle by number 5, Cam London. Colonel's Curtis, one of these methodical drives, just right down the field and taking time off.
This is the formula they want, obviously.
They're now in the Dalton red zone from the Catamount 19-yard line.
This definitely needs some sort of turnover or at least a field goal attempt.
We need a miracle right here, because we cannot get these guys to turn the ball over. They just don't fumble.
Right there. Oh, so close.
Oh,
so close.
Oh.
You got Cam London over there doing it, right?
If that ball could have went from 9 to Cam would have had a pick 6.
Yeah. It was popped up.
Oh.
It was popped up.
That's just cruel.
That does stop the clock, so that helps.
Yeah. So the incomplete pass does stop the clock. 2nd and 10 from the Dalton 19-yard line. 10:45 to go in your ball game. Final home game of the year. Man, I still cannot believe saying that.
Yeah.
It's been a tough year, but man, when you're getting to follow Dalton football, it's been worth it. 26, Khalil Charles. Uh-oh.
There it is.
Uh-oh. That is a touchdown.
That's what we didn't need.
Nope.
A little counter action.
They've now got us doubled up, so it's going to be 33-16.
Number 26, Khalil Charles on the carry, gets into the end zone for a pass touchdown.
Charles had he had 983 yards coming into this game, so he's now he's definitely a 1,000-yard rusher, if not an 1,100 yards on the season. Colonel's getting ready for the PAT. Kick is up and good. It's going to make it 34-16. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Life is full of moments, both big and small. Foundation Wealth is here to help you navigate those moments and prepare for what comes next. Visit foundationwealth.com to find out how Foundation Wealth can help in your financial journey.
Your senior photos should feel like you. Bold, story-driven, built around what matters most. Whether you lead the team, steal the spotlight, or stay behind the scenes, we don't just take photos. We tell stories. We're TriStar Visuals.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime.
34-16 Cass, as the Colonels are going to kick a squibbler. And Aiden Ashlock is just going to follow on the ball around the 28-29-yard line of Dalton's, where the Cats will have it 1st and 10.
Couldn't quite pick it up. It was swirling around, so they just decided I'm going to lay on it for a minute.
Curtis, they have done more than went out of their way to make sure that Isaac Sonny did not
get want to kick it.
A kickoff return tonight. 1st and 10 Dalton from their own 29-yard line. 34-16 Cass. Again, our Catamounts do not have a game next Friday night. This is our second and obviously final bye week. We will pick back up on October the 30th from Woodland High School. That will be on a Thursday night. right before Halloween. So that will be Dalton's next game after tonight. No football for Dalton next Friday. Dalton with 3 receivers at the bottom as Nash Smith going in motion. Kane with the ball. Woods drops back in the pocket. Woods is going to run out of the pocket. Woods is going to hit Nash Smith. Nash he must have stepped out because his knee never touched, so he obviously stepped out of bounds. Nash picked up about 3, it looks like.
But he's hard to take down. You hit him once. If you don't wrap him up, he is not going down.
You ain't kidding. Him and some guy named Kane.
And Aiden Ashlock. We saw him. Give him a chance.
All right, Dalton, 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top. Nash in the backfield with Kane. Got Isaac Summey right behind Aiden, and then Clayton Thompson, closest receiver on this side. Kane from the pocket. Woods looking. Great protection from that line. Woods is still looking. Wow. Woods is going to hit number 4, Nash Smith, at the 45-yard line. Nash is past midfield. Nash to the cast, 45. No flags. Great gain by Dalton.
That was LD. It's hard to describe what we just saw.
That's a great job on that line to not be called for a holding.
Yes, so the line doesn't get called for a hold. Kane keeps the play alive. Nash doesn't stop. Just a great job by the total offense right there. Total effort keeping that play alive and not giving up on it. That could have easily just Kane threw it away and we were living for another down.
Exactly.
But they refused to give up on that play, and, man, they got some yardage out of it.
Well, it's kind of like the whole team. There's no quit in these guys. No quit at all.
There is no quit.
Kane from the pocket. Again, plenty of time for Kane. Kane's just going to take off. And Kane's going to be out around the 41-yard line of Cass. Kane picked up about 5, it looks like.
Kane kind of got a little limp on him.
Mercy, if I'd been running as much as he was, I'd be in a wheelchair.
You're almost there getting up the stairs here.
Yeah, you noticed that. At least we're not at Cass for this game.
You don't go down those stairs, LD. You just –
not unless you
whatever
fall.
happens – you just stay up there.
Woods from the pocket. Kane's going to take off. That's the last thing you want to see Kane. Oh, we got a hold on Dalton. 2 flags. Well, rats. This one's coming back.
What we talked about a second ago, it's hard to, when you extend those plays, to not grab and hold.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, we got caught for one on that one.
Oh, geez. So we're going from the 41 to the 49, so we'll be on our own 49 now.
So those plays, as they begin to break down, it's difficult not to hold. But sometimes it's also, we credit Kane with a lot of things, and he keeps his head downfield. It's just sometimes hard to see some things. You had Isaac Summey stringing across the field wide open on the backside, but when you're running for your life, it's sometimes hard to see.
Literally running for your life.
And it's not the offensive line. It's just there wasn't nothing there early on the original play, so now it's broke down. We're trying to make something happen.
2nd and 15, Dalton from their own 49. Kane, look out, Kane. Big 76, finally got him a sack tonight. We have done a great job of keeping him out of the backfield, but he finally broke loose, and Kane looks like he might be a little bit rattled on that one. That's a big load to be coming at you. 3rd down and more than 20. 3rd down at about 23, it looks like.
Got 22 seconds.
Clock is at 8:43 and moving.
Looked like Kane got his fingers smashed a little bit from the tackle, so holding on the football might be tough. We've got 10 seconds on the play clock.
That 76 coming at you, the full head of steam. He'll knock a lot of things loose.
And now you start thinking about it, too, so it's hard to set your feet.
Empty back. Oh, here we go again. Oh, 6. Okay. Kane escaped. Cass runs into their own players. This is wow, it's hard.
He just had nothing.
This guy.
He just had nothing, but, man, he kept the play as long as he could.
You just cannot. I get tired just watching him.
All right, we got a punt here, though.
The amount of calories he burns on a typical offensive possession is unreal. It's a nightmare to have to tackle him. Dalton will be punting, unfortunately. We got 8:16 on the clock, 34-16 Cass. Big region game here for Dalton. Brax Bennett set to punt. Clayton Thompson, your long snapper. Perfect snap, and Brax is going to get that's good hang time.
That's a great punt. Get some roll out of it.
Fantastic punt for Brax. Dalton's going to down the ball around the Cass 17. We'll be going to a break. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
Experience clean from the ground up with Clean Crawl Space. Whether you're experiencing issues like standing water, high humidity, mold growth, or uneven floors, call Clean Crawl Space today for a free home inspection.
Welcome back to Harmon Field. That was a quick timeout. 8:02 to go in your ball game. Game 9 between Dalton and Cass. Cass with a 6-2 record. Cass is in second place in the region. Cartersville is, of course, in first.
Illegal procedure called against the Cardinals.
5-yard penalty against Cass. Hiram is in third place in the region. Now this is as of right now. Dalton is tied with Allatoona. Of course, again, if we end up tied with Allatoona in the region, Dalton would get the nod because we beat those guys head-to-head. But here's another flag. But again, until the games are played, you don't always know exactly what's going to happen as the Colonels are hit with another 5-yard penalty. So we're looking at 1st and 20.
Cartersville is beating Cedartown 52-0 at this moment.
That's kind of rude.
And I think that's the team we needed to make sure lost, right?
Who, Cedartown?
Yes. Because theoretically they were.
Well, they're fulfilling it.
They were in it. I think when you look at the win losses.
McWhorter, want to throw it out here to number 7. Park Silvers. Good tackle by Park, and he's assisted by 20, Abraham Evans. Curtis, once again, we've called Abraham's name, and he's just a sophomore. I tell you one thing, we're going to miss Park Silvers.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to miss all these seniors, okay? It's not just a few. We're going to miss all of them. But how many times have we called Park Silvers and Nash Smith and some of those guys' names? Of course, the linemen that are seniors, they have played their hearts out this whole year. This has been a very tough, gritty senior class.
That it has.
Because they have stayed with it. They could have walked away, but they have stayed with it. And hats off to those guys. 26, oh boy, we did not ever want to see him in open space. 26 is going to take it to the house. There's no flags. So that's going to be 40-16, Cass, as Khalil Charles shows off that speed. Dalton gave great effort, but we didn't have enough to catch him.
My bad, LD. It was Altoona we got to be careful with.
Yeah. Of course, we beat them.
Statistically.
Well, the Colonels have put point number 40 on the board. Colonels wetting the PAT. Kick is up and looks good.
Yeah, the second half has gotten away from us.
41-16. We'll be back to Harmon.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Why choose Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty to sell your home? With our proven track record of success and our new digital marketing program to get maximum exposure, our realtors are here to help.
Contact us for a real estate valuation and marketing plan. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, where experience lives.
Guiding you home for over 50 years with offices in Dalton, Ringgold, Calhoun, Cartersville, Cleveland, and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Coldwell Banker Kennard.
Phil, we were just talking about the return guys for Dalton. We've now got Isaac. They're still going to kick it away from Isaac. And Elijah Long. Elijah's probably never returned so many kickoffs in his life. Great run by Elijah. Elijah is going to be around the, 32-yard line. What a fantastic return for Elijah Long. We had put Isaac Summey. We had put Isaac as more of an up-back man.
Yep. Trying to see if they kicked it to him.
And there's like X-ray vision they have on Isaac. They know where he's at. I believe they'll kick it to our cheerleaders before they kick it to Isaac.
They won't. But, Elijah's just as – he's not as fast and as shifty because he's a big back.
Well, he just showed some –
he's got speed. I'm not saying that, but Isaac's very shifty and very quick.
Right.
But he's obviously somebody you don't want to kick it to either, though.
No, Isaac's your modern-day Journey Boston. Oh, boy, that's 5 yards against Dalton.
Got to snap it. That's a cadence.
1st and 15 now for the Big Red, as that's going to cost us 5. 6:46 to go in your fourth quarter. 41-16. We were 13-10 at the half, and it's kind of gotten away from us here in the second half.
Hiram is beating Altoona 48-14.
Wow.
So that's good news.
And you said Carsville was beating Cedartown 52-0?
Yeah, but Cedartown hadn't won a region game yet.
Right.
But Altoona and us were the same record, although we did have the tiebreak. So we needed them to lose one. Then we win one.
Woods from the pocket being flushed, and
what they call
Kane. There was a touch, interception.
But out of bounds. Yep.
It was a pick. He stepped out pretty much immediately as soon as he caught the ball.
Sometimes you try to make a play and it just doesn't work out.
Right.
So then you go back and you look and you say, take that one back.
Right. Cass will have this one at the 35-yard line where it's 1st and 10.
That ticket number is number 7729258. Once again, if you have ticket 7729258, you've won, so report to the concession stand to collect your prize.
Got 34, Trayshawn Bonds coming in for Dalton. Cass is going to pass it to 6, I believe.
5. Number 5. It's those glasses.
It is. And I even brought binoculars tonight.
Sorry I was quiet, but I was watching the sidelines.
Me too.
All right, we still got 6:23 in the game, so we don't want to stop, just shut down. We want to keep playing, keep fighting, keep doing what we can do, keep battling.
Of course, we know what Cass is going to do. They're just going to drain and bleed the clock. And, well, they're not right now because the clock is
like he went out of bounds. So.
He did. I wonder if they know that. Khalil Charles. Oh, no, we saw this before. Frank Antigania forced a fumble, and Dalton has recovered.
Oh, did they get it?
I don't know. 2 or 3 guys fell on it, so I don't know.
It got squared. Looked like we're saying we got it. Let's see what happens.
But if we did recover that, hats off to Frank Antigania.
I think we got it.
Atangana.
Yeah, we got it.
Atangana never gave up, and he punched it out. Good job, Frank.
So the ball squirrels around.
He never gave up.
Oh, there's the ball. There's the ball. Oh, Frankie pulled it in with his feet. It kind of looked like it was getting away there, and Frank pulled it in with his feet.
It was a total body effort.
It was. Hey, that's why you never give up on a play. And
that's the definition right there of not ever giving up. These guys have had things going against them all year from injuries and so on, but they do not quit. And that was a perfect example right there. We do have it on our own 3-yard line, but at least we've got the ball.
Yes. And you've got to keep your composure on offense. And you know you can score. We've moved the ball. We just haven't had the ability to put the ball in the end zone often.
Kane's going to throw this one out to Nash. Nash is going to be incomplete. So 2nd and 10. That's like the 3. I think they're about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, we're about the 3-yard line. About the 4. Looking at the yard marker over there.
We go back any further, we're going to be playing with all those young kids out there in the open field.
We had a lot of them here today, LD. We did. Recognition night.
Recognize our DPRD teams and 6th, 7th, and 8th grade middle school teams and cheerleaders. It was a great pregame.
Oh, my goodness.
Woods.
I don't know how you don't call a penalty on that.
Woods has got Isaac Summy. Isaac around his 14-yard line.
Wow.
Yeah. Number 3 for Cass getting a little hyper there.
I don't know if you saw it, but on the pass, they literally knocked down Aiden Ashlock. Literally knocked him down.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how that's not some sort of penalty, but they did get a personal foul. Let's see if Dalton got an offsetting, because I'm not sure what happened after the original penalty, because we got 2 flags on the play.
Well, I tell you what, hats off to the
Cass.
Hats off to the Colonel coaching staff, because they are really letting 3 have it. Sometimes you just lose your composure in the heat of the battle. Adults do. You know, high school boys will.
Especially when you're out there playing football and the passion comes out.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, you know, we have no idea what's being actually said on the field.
Yep.
Woods under pressure. Woods going to take off out of the pocket. Kane is being chased by 24. Oh, 24. 24 done something not many people have done, and that was take down Kane by himself.
Yeah, if you can get in his legs, I mean, anybody's going to go down.
But I get nervous when Kane's legs get wrapped up.
Yep.
Dalton has it 2nd down and about 23, looks like.
Lost about 13 on the play.
Yeah.
It's 5:14 on the clock.
Ball is at the 18-yard line where it's 2nd down. 2nd and 21, because they can get a first down to 39, so it's 2nd and 21. Woods from around the pocket. Kane's going to take off. Woods, oh boy. Woods is just going to throw it out of bounds. Smart move.
Wow.
And
after the play, woo, it leveled Kane.
After the play?
I mean, it was right there at it. I didn't call a personal foul, but it was right there right as he was throwing it. So
we got 18, London Cox coming in. Number 8, Aiden Ashlock coming out for this play. 3rd down. 3rd and quite a few.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get behind the defense, LD.
Clock is at 4:48. Yeah, you got your safeties playing center field. We got a whistle, and I'm guessing a timeout on Dalton. Okay, timeout on Dalton. 4:48 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back to Harmon Field.
There's never been a better time to bank with Builtwell Bank. Our name is our commitment to be a well-built bank, supporting our communities for many years to come. As a community bank, we take pride in building long-term trust with our customers. After all, we live in this community, and your success is our success. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Nearly half of children in foster care drop out of school. But you can rewrite that story.
A CASA volunteer is a foster child's advocate.
Now's the time to stand up for foster children and be their voice.
Change a child's story. Become a volunteer today.
Welcome back to Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. 3rd down and a short 22. to pick up the first. Cats with 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top. Empty backfield for Kane. Kane is under pressure. Kane is looking. Now Kane's running. Kane is running back the other way. Kane is took down. Kane is took down again by that number 24. That's a pesky rascal. I know that. He's always around. 4th down. I tell you, Kane is his body's got to be hurting.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of hits tonight.
Man, he's been hit. Mercy.
He's very frustrated, I think, that more than anything.
I don't blame him a bit. It's been a tough night. You're just playing a really big, physical, strong, athletic team. And unfortunately, it's a big region game and not going our way. And Cass is going to have fantastic field position unless something really weird happens here. Great snap on the punt, and there's the punt. Wobbly spiral, and Cass is going to call a fair catch around their own 46-yard line, where the Colonels will have it 1st and 10 with 3:48 to go in your ball game. Again, final home game, final game at Harmon Field this year. Fans, we are more than appreciative of you tuning in and week out to watch these Cats. We know it's been a tough season, but these guys have not quit. They have battled all year long. And we have had a great turnout every week by our student body. Fantastic student sections each and every week. Colonels, 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. McWhorter to number 8. Number 8 is a new face. He's not been playing much. And number 8 is going to be tackled by Demani Black and others around the 11, 12, out of bounds. So looks like he got to the 12, so it's 1st and 10 for the Colonels.
3:33. Run the clock.
Yeah, he just signaled for the clock, but there we go. Now they got the memo. Colonels have got it at the Dalton, looks like the Dalton 12-yard line. Rhodey McWhorter has got that big number 9 at tight end. More like a left guard playing tight end.
Not sure about that one, LD. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, passing it there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not sure about that one, so
yeah.
I'll leave my comments to myself. But,
exactly.
Sometimes you've got to know what you're doing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Show a little sportsmanship. The point's made. Now they're going to try to put an exclamation point on it like they needed one. So it's 47-16.
It's one of those things you just keep in the back of your head for later, you know?
For next year, yeah. Colonel's going to do everything they can to get it close to 50. Kick is up and good. It's 48-16, and we got 3:03 to go in the ball game. And we're going to stay with you during this break.
Yeah, so tomorrow we have some college.
Got some big games.
Some big college
Very
games.
big games.
We got Georgia, Ole Miss, Alabama,
Tennessee. It's actually in Tuscaloosa.
Yep.
Golly, bum, I've seen the schedule. It's like every game in the SEC was a doozy.
They're finally here, you know. Sometimes those early games are just kind of to get you warmed up. But
of course, we'll be down in Paulding County when all this kicks off.
Yep.
Got Mark Wooten, the president of the quarterback club, here with us. Mark, we've talked about it all night. Can't believe this is our final game from Harmon Field this year. This year has been absolutely fast. It's went by so fast.
Hey, by the way, Louisville is beating Miami 24-21 with 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
You're a full moon. Once again, a short kickoff as Aiden Ashlock is going to field this one. Woo! Aiden is took down around the 32-yard line.
Took his leg out, didn't he?
They sure did.
Okay.
And when you're talking about Aiden, that's a lot of leg to take out.
What a crazy college year it's been already.
You got the schedule over there of the college games?
That's what I was looking for. Ohio State, Wisconsin.
My mind's going blank on some of the games.
Vanderbilt, LSU. Which normally wouldn't be a big game, but Vanderbilt, this year, Vanderbilt.
This year, teams are looking past other teams to get to Vanderbilt.
Oklahoma, South Carolina.
Yeah, that was another big one.
We got a new quarterback in there, LD.
Is it Asher Renfro?
It is.
Asher, a senior catcher on our baseball team. Fantastic arm, great height. Asher's about 6'2.5". Great guy. And they're giving Kane some much-needed rest and mercy. I know he's beat up.
Missouri, Auburn, USC, Notre Dame.
Missouri, Auburn. That's the game that I was my mind went blank on. Who's A&M playing?
Kentucky.
Okay. Asher Renfro looking, and Asher has got pass was intended for Aiden Ashlock. Pass was incomplete.
Sorry, A&M is playing Arkansas.
Okay.
Texas is playing Kentucky.
Okay. I tell you what, it's hard to watch 9 games at one time. It's great if you got ADD, though.
I enjoy it. And then Georgia comes on, and, Lord, I'm going to tell you.
They're at 3:30.
I'll tell you, LD, last week I walked 5 miles, literally, watching that game. I walked so much.
Your Fitbit went off.
It
Pass was intended for Cam. Cam never turned around. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and 1.
2:07 to go in your ball game. Yep, 4th and 1. I still can't get used to some of the West Coast teams playing in the ACC.
Yes.
This is the craziest thing I have ever seen. California and North Carolina in a conference game. Throw geography out the door.
Atlantic Coast Conference?
And you're playing somebody from the West Coast.
The Pacific, right? Shouldn't it be AP?
I give up. Damari Mason, thank you. I had about 4 names going through my mind.
You had Black in your mind.
Damani Black, and I knew that wasn't 10. So Dalton will turn it over on downs for the Colonels. Have got time to score. Hopefully they won't, but after last series, you never know.
Looks like we're going to bring in some of the
guys
young men who need to get some snaps in.
Exactly.
We're already playing some young bucks.
We got Trayshawn Bonds in. We got Clayton. Is that 23?
Where?
At safety?
I don't think so. 20? Is there?
No, that's Drayden Gasaway.
28.
Yeah, it's Drayden.
Can't see the.
When these jerseys get wrinkled up.
Can't see the line.
Yeah.
On that.
And here you are making fun of my vision. Number 2 on the quarterback keeper slides in safely at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I bet he plays baseball.
You think?
That's a pretty good slide.
It really was. His cleats didn't even get in the way. They didn't even get caught on the grass or anything.
We got some more youngins coming in.
We have got a lot of speed and athleticism coming up next year. Great job on, I believe, Weston Sumner, 63, helped get that stop going.
Well, you watch them every Saturday. I get to watch them every Saturday. There's a lot of young talent on our 8th grade team.
Loaded.
That will be coming up that will help. Again, they're a couple years out from really being impactful on the varsity level, but they're coming.
We have got Carter Macon coming up. Elijah Long's brother, Malachi.
Yep.
We've got Ryan Johnson and Junior Lovelace, who I am told is going to be back for the playoffs.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's what I was told this evening.
Okay.
As the Colonels are going to throw it here to number 12. Number 12 putting on some moves, and going to be 4th down. Dalton has got a lot of talent coming up from that 8th grade team. But I tell you one thing, I am going to miss these seniors. They have learned in life things may not go your way, but you never quit.
Yep.
And, buddy, they could write the book on it.
All right, there you go, LD.
We are at 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Your final score is going to be Cass 48, Dalton 16. No game next Friday for our Catamounts. We will pick back up October the 30th on a Thursday night. Our final game at Harmon Field, and you blink and before you know it, we'll be here getting ready for the 2026 season. On behalf of Brandon Brown Productions and Curtis Carson, my name is Ladarian Edgman. Go Big Red. Good night, everybody.